V, life had never been pretty, couldn't even put it in a frame. By any means had to get it, but always kept my hands clean. Making moves across the nation, every dollar made a dream. Building profit from creation, any thought could be a thing. How could they take it if they never gave it? If I'm enslaved, then it's me that's gonna make it. I feel like I'm meant for better, yeah you should too, because we all deserve to feel special. Don't let no one tell you I'm riddled with bullets of failure, but none of my vitals are felt through. My resolve is deeper than Gons when Peter took kite from his arms. I'll travel at God's speed until dawn, just to obtain what I want. It pains me to break all these personal bonds, but niggas just not what we on. I'm bigger than playing the role of a pawn. My image is not a facade. My demons are friends with the boss. He treats me like one of the boys. Would you cross the sticks without giving it a second thought? Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth. Built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth. Built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the way. I got a couple of devils around for a couple of niggas that think they could get with me. Pull up and empty the 50. Clean up your block and the lickety splickety. B.O.B. keeping them with me. Filling them up. Making this little nigga filthy. Who gon' pull up and come get me? I'm known from Boston to Compton. You know the bomb where you at. I'm loading up carbines and cop guns. You took the ball where you at. And you a rat. I never figured it until we figured it. Nigga figured that. And you was the nigga I'm fucking these bitches with jigging them.
Let's go. We got some ladies over here. What's up? Chanel. Hey, yo, KG, we got my moderator. AP with the smoke. AP with the smoke. Let's go. AP with the smoke. Turn up. It's Freaky Friday. Fast running Independent Day and Aggressive W Day. I'm feeling good. Hey, yo. That's a W for you. Vamos. Vamos. That's a W for you, baby. Been a risk taking, a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. I'm just trying to make a way. Still ticking. I'm just out making plays. I'm making plays. With a small mouth, built from trauma and the pain. I'ma always be the way. They like Jay, you stuck in the clouds. Get down to earth, pull your head out Uranus. Elevated mind state, out of my rate. I only exist in greatness. I'm on a different plane, shit. If we ain't seeing eye to eye, bitches do or die, yeah. And I plan to make it. Yeah, I'm too great to fake it. Bigger bags that I'm chasing now. If the sky's the limit, then I'm aiming down. Money calling, I gotta take this now. Yeah, your people running on my patience out. So close, I can taste it now. Came a long way from that vacant house. They never thought that I'd make it out. Now it's bigger checks, yeah, I make them out. Hop in an OG spaceship, flip my bit, get licked, then I take off. Keep it Kit Kat, get back, click clack, don't give me no reason to break off. Cause I'm on the grind, taking what's mine. Ain't no way you dummy stolen my shine. Could've smoke on his pipe. Worried I'm not, if you know me, you know that I'm a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. The dawn. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a small mouth. What's the word, baby? Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taker and a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock. Y'all, we about to be lit, man. You feel me? Look, we about to be some crypto millionaires in this joint, bro. Who's excited? Who's excited about 2024? I think 2024 is you got a lot to be excited about. You got a lot to be excited about if you woke up this morning. Salute to everybody out there in the world. It's your boy Crypto Million back with another one. And today we just gonna be chilling, man. You feel me? Altcoin, chill and chill. We're gonna be talking about some news, Bitcoin ETF news, of course. The Bitcoin ETF news. Do y'all think the Bitcoin ETF gets approved today, or do you think it's gonna run all the way down to the deadline and get denied? Right. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I got some things that I'm working on for you guys that I can't wait to share. You feel me? And also, you know what I mean? We got a couple projects in the portfolio that's literally sending. If you're in a Patreon, you're probably in seed sending, right? We're into stuff like that. We did a video yesterday on AIT, Super Altcoin, Crypto AI Gem. We also got Tlos. Salute to the Tlos community. Literally going ham, man. Salute to everybody inside the Tlos community. And there's been a few projects that are pumping that we're in, that we've been in for a while. So salute to some of those profits that everybody's been seeing. And how y'all shaking today on a Friday, man? Freaky Friday, fast one, Independent Day, and Aggressive Yuppie Day. What is the word? Crypto God, what's up? Yeah, we here, man. We here. Hey, man, we gonna retire this cycle.
He says, I think it gets denied, possibly. Well, see, this is the thing, right, family? Let's get into some of the news for the day, right? So this is the thing, right? So I guess crypto is a little bit shaky today, right? Because we had the jobs come out, right? We had the job information, unemployment information come out, and it was a little bit of hot, like, you know what I'm saying? They're still filling up jobs. A lot of people feel like the Fed will be able to finally do a soft landing, and the crazy thing is, the more jobs that, you know, people get, the bearish the tone is, because we are trying to tame inflation, and that's the big thing, right? They want to be able to tame inflation. The elites, they do not want the market to pump right now, so they're going to do whatever it takes to continue to kind of like prolong this thing, right? Because they know the Bitcoin halving cycle is coming. They know eventually they're going to have to cut rates, right? Everybody knows this. So especially if you in crypto, then you're starting to have an understanding of the macro environment. So I mean, with all of the bullish catalysts that we have ahead of us, even if the ETF gets denied, which who cares, you feel me? It's going to give me an opportunity to really load up my bag in areas where I would love to DCA. We still may get that opportunity, that window of opportunity, to really maximize our bags and put ourselves in a position leading into phase 3 of the bull run. Phase 2, been really loading my bag on phase 2, man. Altcoins, I told you guys about many narratives that we've been actually looking to really get in, right? The modular narrative, right? Modular blockchain. That's a rising narrative. You also got the BRC20 tokens and the ability to have that exposure through Bitcoin infrastructure. I really feel like if the ETF gets approved, a lot of developers that been wanting to, you got to think about the people that been wanting to scale Bitcoin BTC. They're all going to run and jump on it, and there'll be things like games being launched on BTC. I mean, crypto gaming itself is going to be huge. Look what Scale is working on. Scale has been a moonshot lately, which is funny. It was funny because when I used to do my DJ stuff on crypto.com before I became a truly DJ on the Uniswap, Scale was one of my go-to plays. Like, I had a bag of Scale, but then it was just like the more and more that I started to navigate across the space here, the more and more, I wanted to, have exposure into projects that had a little bit of a lower market cap, and I was getting into some newer projects, and I wouldn't take it back from what I did, but, looking back in hindsight, Scale when I originally bought Scale with maybe around 2 cents, probably would have been a good investment, right? I think it has 4x since then. Of course, in the smaller area of micro caps and small caps, we were able to get 10x's here, 20x's here, but it's good to see some of those older projects, right, that have that trust in the industry, delivering people 4 and 5x's as we get a step closer into phase 2 of the bull run. But look at this, man. Look, my boy LaMelo Ball, Lonzo Ball, and the Ball family are a star in the NFT game, straight shot. So the blockchain gaming is about to blow up, right? It's about to blow up. People are getting into it because they understand, these guys understand, hey, if I'm gonna put my face on something, I want to truly have ownership over those assets. So I'm pretty sure if LaMelo, Lonzo, his dad, they're in the game, they have some type of deal set up where they're getting they have ownership over their character. So, and they own those rights over the character. So yeah, a lot to look forward to inside the crypto space. But yeah, this game looks like it's going to be pretty dope, just like a lot of gaming tokens. That's why it's so hard these days to find a good gaming token, because they keep dropping good gaming tokens. At least they look good. We don't know if it's actually good. We got to play it. But from a visual standpoint, actually looks pretty good, right? Actually looks pretty good. Now, they did ask Gary Gensler about the BTC ETF, and his thoughts was pretty interesting. I actually want to play this for you guys.
The commission and the staff of the commission is still hard at work on a number of issues, one of them dealing with a number of filings of spot Bitcoin ETFs. Mr. Chair, I have to ask you this question. There has been a lot.
I suspected we did something very significant about the $26 trillion treasury market, which is really the base of our entire capital markets. It's how we fund our government. It's how our Federal Reserve does monetary policy.
This motherfucker never wants to talk about cryptocurrency when they ask him a direct question. This is a Mr. Burns looking. Every time I look at him, I think of The Simpsons. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
It's how we maintain the dollar dominance around the globe. And you want to ask me about crypto?
In my defense.
Yo, I love my elders, but they kill me, bruh. I'm gonna let it play.
Commissioner Ueda also brought up crypto in this open meeting.
Priorities. I mean, the U.S.
Hold on. Did he not ask her what are her priorities? This guy is so behind.
Treasury market is a very consequential, very important market. Crypto securities are not only much smaller. It's not how we fund our government. It's not how we conduct monetary policy. And for many investors, they've been harmed in that market. And they're being harmed because there's too much non-compliance. And it's not just non-compliance with securities laws. It's non-compliance with a raft of other laws. Our sister regulator in the market space, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the U.S. Department of Treasury, and Financial Crimes Enforcement. But again, I do ask, and if you look at the focus and the priorities, the U.S. Treasury market and what we did today is really quite important to our capital markets.
Absolutely, and that's why we have discussed it, but you are actively engaging with a number of matters related to crypto specifically. So I think, sir, this is fair game, especially when you are having staff meeting with a number of issuers in recent days.
I'm glad that you at least now agree that the priorities were more to the Treasury market. So what is your question about...
After all of that, he asked her what the question was. That guy he's a work of art, right? I mean, what are y'all thoughts on Gary? I mean, when you hear him talk, you would have never thought that was the same dude in 2017. I believe it was 2017 where he was teaching blockchain. I don't know what happened. What happened to the Gary Gensler? I heard he got a twin. Maybe that was his twin. I'm not fucking sure, but dude is, I don't know. But long story short, they've been having meetings, right? They've been having meetings with these entities about the potential Bitcoin ETF. And then there's news out there that BlackRock could be seeding their ETF today. And then it could be an avalanche of different entities seeding their ETF. So at the end of the day, we don't know exactly when it will get approved. I think it's safe to say you should be prepared for approval or a denial. You know, it's not the time to just be straight moon boyish, but understanding like, hey, if we do get a denial, eventually it will happen, right? BlackRock eventually will get what they want. But as of right now, maybe I look at this as an opportunity to scale my cryptocurrency portfolio. But I say that there will be plays even outside of crypto that I expect to go parabolic. When you think about the stock market, they got mining stocks. And, you know, my boy's been trying to put me on these mining stocks. They have ARK. I think ARK has a crypto, and they also have something going on that's part of stock. So there's a lot of different opportunity outside of just crypto. You can literally invest into crypto infrastructure through the stock market if you're not a type of person that want to take on that type of risk or volatility with cryptocurrency. But again, at the end of the day, I think like a lot of people are on the sidelines, man. I had a important conversation with one of my close guys yesterday. Because I'm in the field right now where I'm looking to build a Web3 team, right? You know, and I wanted to, kind of like get childhood people and stuff like that into cryptocurrency, but not into crypto, but into Web3, should I say? And I was just having a conversation, and it's amazing how a lot of people are still focused on some of those traditional businesses and things like that, in my opinion, that are looking like dinosaurs. I think that once you understand how technology is in today's time, you can really create something, right? And not have to really go out to go get it. You can create something where the masses will come to you, opposed to you having to go out and really, really, really do the heavy marketing. You feel me? Like what's it called? The oil salesman? What they call it? The goddamn snake oil salesman, right? You know, we don't got to do that in Web3. You create something that people actually enjoy, that people want to rally about, something that's for the community, and you never know how far it may grow. I believe everybody has an idea, but they just don't have the guts to just go out there on a leap of faith and chase those ideas or chase those type of dreams. Because in my opinion, we don't know how this market will turn out in the next years. So this is my nugget to everybody out there, man. If you got something that you really want to go accomplish, go get it. 2024, it's not a better time to be a creator, to be a trendsetter, to really put yourself out there. There's no better time than 2024. You can go across any platform and see the crazy shit motherfuckers doing for clout, for likes, and you know what I mean? Eventually being monetized through it. So on the flip side, if people are willing to do crazy shit for likes, just think of the beautiful things we can develop if you really, really put passion into something that can be utilized each and every day. And that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? You're either going to be the creator or you're going to be the consumer. And I'm more of a creator. I don't know about you guys. I'm more of a creator. I know for my culture, we've been consumers all our life, and it's time to really break away from that and have that type of ownership. Hence the reason I love crypto so much, because it gives you that financial sovereignty and that ability to really own your finances, opposed to your finances being lent to you when you work damn hard each and every day for them shit to be yours. So I don't know. I don't know. I just know that something brought me to this space, and something is telling me to, share this information with you guys. So hopefully, this information goes out there. Let the word to the wise be efficient, and somebody goes out there and really, really creates something and chases their dream wherever. It don't matter what it is. Just go out there and give your all. That's what I would say. Nugget of the day, right? Friday nugget of the day. But let's get into some of the charts, man. What am I looking at, right? And let me know in the chat, what are you looking at? Because it seems like we got another day to DCA. And I want to know from everybody in the chat, what is your go-to projects? What have you been DCAing? Because it's real quiet in crypto. It's not like any massive news. I'm telling you, it's like the quiet before what's about to happen. We don't know what's about to happen, but it's usually when it gets quiet like this, it's no news. People start creating narratives and shit like that. So this is the time right now to really, really double down on your DCA and opportunities, because it's different from the bear market, right? We used to say that in the bear market, and when we was like, oh man, you want me to DCA and this joint just keep going down? It's a little different now. We have bullish momentum. So when the momentum is bullish, right, and the trend is your friend, I'm following the trend. So I think that right now, it's probably the best time to DCA on these red days, because we don't know how many good, red days we're going to get. Most of the days for the last, how many months? Being in the green. So I remember the bear market where we was having red days each and every day. It seemed like every other day it was a red day, and it was like, when will this shit ever end? Every day was some negative news coming out, but now those red days are here and there, but they're not as consistent as they were, which tells me that we have to have some type of bullish momentum here. So yeah, when you see markets like this, I embrace it, right? I told my X platform earlier this morning when PNDC went down 80%. I wasn't tripping. Hey, what up, Paulie? I bought it, and hey, it rose up 95%. So at the end of the day, I bought a project that was down 80%, bought into the fear, bought into all the fear that was going on Twitter, and now it's up 95%. And there's going to be plays and opportunities like that all day long in crypto. But you can't be a little, a wussy about it. It is what it is. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. But at least I went out swinging. And that's how I look at it, right? Let's get into some of the chat. What y'all on, bruh? What y'all on? We got 46 people up here. Poke, what's the word, baby? We pump it, bruh. Pump that Tlos. We printing. So many people sleep on Tlos. Think BSC is the best meme coin. Here we go. See, this is where did you find Fink from? I'm not even going to get into this. Look, Fink, I was in Fink since, say, 80,000 market cap, right? I was in Fink since an 80,000 market cap. Now everybody and their mama talking about it. I dropped a post and told you guys about Fink. multiple times at 80 when it dropped down, when everybody dumped out the pre-sale and everybody was scared and everybody was calling Fink a scam. I bought a shitload of Fink at a $80,000 market cap, right? And now I'm seeing everybody and their mama shilling Fink and this and that. It's just absolutely insane that the little guys never get their reparations out here. It's crazy, man. Shiba Inu to the moon. Would love to see that. Would love to see Shiba Inu to the moon. I think that'll be a win for crypto. Salute for that Tlos. Yeah, man. Tlos is pumping, baby. Let's look at the Tlos chart. Are we pumping? Are we still? I'm telling you guys, like so many people just sleep on this project, man. The more I take a deep dive into things that they're going on, and salute to the community. The community's been really, really, really welcoming for me, and you know, like I said, this is not any type of sponsor content. I'm not sponsored for Tlos or anything like that. This is generally research, going throughout a whole bunch of EVM chains and finding one that I feel like is the future of scaling. And the thing about Tlos is that originally they were built for institutions, right? These guys were built for institutions, but they kind of like rebranded themselves for retail as well. Now they're bringing on super big brains on the team in the gaming sector, and then we got John, formerly working for Consensus, Polygon. I mean, these guys have conviction on the project, and you can see here that the project is really, really starting to show, and people are starting to figure this out, right? When you look at this compared to something like Solana, it does everything Solana does but better. The only thing that this doesn't have is the project. They have the developers, but they're taking their times with releasing these projects. And I think that the projects that will be released on Tlos, it's going to show that people really put passion behind it. They're not just throwing no shit together. They really, really developing real things in crypto as far as Web3 for Tlos. And my thing is, if this thing pumps past 22 cent, which is we're at 23, 24 cent, and it turns that 22 cent mark into support, well, the next stop is 31 cent, where we got some pretty good resistance, but not that much, right? I think that if it reaches the 31 cent, it will break 31 cent, and then the sky's the limit for something like Tlos. And comparing it to Solana, you're literally looking at a 500x. You're literally, when I first started talking about this project, it was at a around a $35 million market cap. Now it's sitting here at a $63 million market cap. So I deliver the blueprints for a lot of people. If you want to know why I'm bullish on EVM, the narrative of EVM. But when you collab EVM technology with omni-chain technology, well, now we're talking about a whole different beast, right? We're talking about a project that can literally do everything Solana can do, but it's omni-chain, so which means it can interoperably and seamlessly communicate with other chains just through swaps, just a seamless swap. So I like that. They also have staking. I know a lot of people are interested in the staking, and I know a lot of people ask me how to buy Tlos. I need to do a video on how to buy Tlos. As far as the description, I just copied the description. I just copied the description off CoinMarketCap for my videos, man. I didn't really want to put too much into. Well, I don't know where I got that well, I guess they updated it, but I just copied. I don't know where I got that description from, but I edited the description. I don't know where I got Bitcoin layer 2 at, so ignore that. It's actually a layer 0. So I want to because I don't want the Tlos community to get on me about that. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what the technology is. I've been sitting here doing extensive research on it and making a video explainer videos. So I literally make those explainer videos. Nobody sends them to me. This is things that I'm making on my own and creating on my own. But the positive outlook is here for Tlos, man. I wish I would have got into it down here at 6-7 cent, but I'll take 12-13 cent from where we're at today. Do your research, do your due diligence. Of course, not financial advice, but if you're looking for something that can literally rival Solana, not just in retail, but from an institutional standpoint, I say this. Right now, the two best technologies, three best technology as far as these chains in crypto, in my opinion, is Tlos, ICP, and Celestial TO, because they are the first modular blockchain, and it's a 1-in-1, right? Very unique. Of course, there will be a lot of small caps that try to come out with the same technology as Celestial TIA, but right now they're 1-in-1 as far as that modular narrative. So go do your research on modular and why modular blockchain is becoming so popular. But right now, in my opinion, those are the three best projects from a technology standpoint. Another good one to actually pay attention to is Dusk Network, man. Dusk Network is a sleeper. I can give you a couple of them. So Dusk Network is a sleeper. I've done a lot of research on Dusk Network. Those guys are compliant. Sleeper project. Vega Protocol, man. Very, very good founder. Founder is Doc's. Sleeper project as far as technology. So there's some good ones that just haven't gotten that that push from a VC standpoint. But when you look at some of the tokenomics from even a project like Tlos, most of the liquidity is made for the public. So this is literally a chain with utility that's being driven by the community. And I love the fact that it's growing organically. It reminds me of the growth of something like Casper, which literally was fair launched and grew organically, right? Did billions of dollars without any type of VC help. So that's big. And we're seeing kind of like the same narrative around Tlos, and the community is wonderful, man. The community is wonderful. The community, I didn't even know the community was this vibrant. I don't know if this is something new. The community is vibrant. Even in the Discord, I'm seeing people like, man, the Tlos community is the sugar honey iced tea. So I love what's going on with Tlos. I do have a few altcoin plays that I probably will talk about a little bit later in the stream. But yeah, this one right here is one of my high conviction plays. And you don't have much time left before this thing. The rocket is about to leave the station. That's all I got to say about that. The rocket is about to leave the station. MetaStrike. Somebody told me about MetaStrike. DCA every hour, 1 USDT goes into Bitcoin. Great. W analogy, sheesh, major numbers. Thanks for the invite. No problem. I'm driving, so I can only listen, but hell yeah, brother. Let's get it, Poke. Appreciate you, bro. I think you was the one that put me on that project. You guys put me on project. Would love to see Check Dot featured on this channel. What? Where you been at, bro? I'm the Check Dot God. Everybody know, bro, why knows crypto? Are you serious? Or you must be new. You must be new. Yeah, you must be a new person, bro. Ain't no way you just said you would like me to. Nah, hell no. I ain't even. I'm the Check Dot God. Do you know that I was shilling Check Dot at 5 cents? 5 cents to 30 cents. Back down to 24 cents. All the way up to now, it's like over $1. I don't even look at my Check Dot bag because I don't even want to look at it. I just want to let that thing run. It has some super tokenomics. Bro, Check Dot. Come on, bro. The Check Dot God. Let's be serious. I'll tell you, man, I never get my reparations around here in this space. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's literally fucking crazy. Nobody's going to realize what I have done until it just slapped them in the face. And then it's be like, damn. Where Millie? Yeah, it's like that. It's definitely like that, man. I think GLMR is a sleeper. It's going to be a huge infrastructure. Nah, I'm messing with you. Oh, Wino XAS crypto. People tell you that I've been in Check Dot since 5 cents. That's factual knowledge. It's actually doxed on my YouTube channel. It's going to be huge infrastructure for Polkadot. Polkadot super slept on when they launched their upgrade. People are going to swing hard as off. Yeah, I like Polkadot. And this is the thing I like about Polkadot, right? Polkadot has the subnets, but they have the most developer activity. If you go over to GitHub and you check out developer activity, and this is the thing, this is how you know when a chain is going to be a good chain, right? You want to check the developer activity. You can literally go to GitHub, check the developer activity, and every month, Polkadot is in the top 3. Polkadot and Kusama, usually in the top 5. And so the developers are there. I'm interested to see what they actually start building. And I know they got some stuff coming because when you look at AVAX and what AVAX was able to do, like AVAX dropped a whole bunch of stuff and nobody's seen that coming. AVAX was quiet, like really, really quiet. And there's a lot of projects out there that's really, really quiet right now that think that's working on some pretty good things within their ecosystem. I think Algorand is one. No one talks about Algorand right now, but I think Algorand is another project that's severely slept on. I think Hedera severely slept on. There's a lot of chains that are severely slept on that I think will get a first first punch at the liquidity from new retail and institutions because they are the higher market cap plays. So people ask me all the time. I had a Discord call with a person from my top tier. You feel me? And yeah, it was, you know, a lot of he was personally asking me, you know what I mean, about my blue chip bag, what blue chip projects that I would pick today in phase 2. And, you know, I simply said Hedera, Injective, or something like Celestial for multiple reasons, right? Do you know about the Agile cores are insanely bullish? Nah, but I'm pretty sure my boy EA does. EA, he'll probably tell me more about it. He's a big Polkadot guy. I'm not actually a big Polkadot guy, but I know he will. 1 million true transactions per second. That's insane. If they upgrade and do something crazy like that, that is insane, right? All right, so let's go on. What's going on in crypto right now, right? Are we dumping off because of the job news? Are we pumping back up? Will we get to 45K? SEC schedules meeting today. Yeah, it's just one of those chill days, you know what I mean, where everything is kind of like correcting and everybody's waiting on the news. People are scared right now. A lot of people want to long the market, but they are scared to get rugged by the SEC, right? The SEC talk, the elites, they talk so much, you know what I mean, sugar, honey, iced tea, but at the end of the day, sometimes the things they do rug retail, right? So I think a lot of people are a little bit shaky right now because they don't want to get rugged, right? They don't want to get rugged. They want to actually long the market with the intentions that the ETF is going to get approved, but nobody truly knows because you got information coming from this entity or this media outlet, right? Oh man, it's a 60% chance that it gets denied, or it's an 80% chance that it gets approved. Literally, no one knows. So that's how I'm operating. I'm operating that anything could happen at any moment. So I'm being prepared for if it is denied and if it is approved. I heard Tether just printed some more stable coins, and we can actually check it out here from the market cap standpoint. Look at that print from Tether. The mob. The mob, like my boy Lil Wayne used to say. The mob. Look at that print from Tether. So, I mean, when you see Tether start making moves like this, you already know where they about to put all this at. BTC. The mob. Myro looking like it can beat a Shiba this bull run. Let me take a look at Myro. Yeah, people been spamming Myro in the Discord like that. You know what I'm saying? It must be that 7 cent or $70 million market cap. That thing running, bro. Sheesh. This is a Solana meme coin. Yeah, that thing running, man. That thing is running. What is this? I never looked at the website before. Myro the dog. Everybody buying this dog? Myro is the name of the dog owned by Raj Gokal, one of the co-founders of Solana. This project pays homage to him and his dog in response to the popular demand for dog-based narratives in the crypto space. Myro was created in response to this demand and to provide value to the ecosystem created by Raj and his partner, the Solana blockchain. Yeah, it's tough right now, man. I mean, these meme coins, this is why I'm in crypto, man. These meme coins are going crazy, right? Like, you never know when one of these things might just jump up and literally go parabolic, which is insane, right? I had to walk out the dealership yesterday because I was like, you know what? I ain't about to spend all this money. I can just goddamn go build me something special on Web3. And that's what I plan on doing. People are calling it the next bonk, the next Shiba. We'll just have to see. Up 1,800% since all time. Looks clean. Chart looks clean. Can't lie. Chart looks Clean, family. Chart looks clean. Salute to the people that's in Myro. When did you get in Myro? It's okay and you're new. You're always welcome in Millie's community, and thank you for joining. Appreciate you, AOKG, for holding it down, baby. SMT is gonna run. Man, I bought late. The meme coins running make me feel like a local top. Man, it's always gonna be some meme coins that's running, man. I'm telling you. Yes, I've been slowly buying Myro, you know. Yeah, y'all been going crazy in the Discord with Myro, man. Again, if you into the Discord, if you're not into the Discord, join. It's decentralized. It's ran by the community, and it's some good stuff that happens in the Discord. Sometimes I don't even like to interrupt what these guys got going on. I just get to just listen in and tuning into some of the things that they're working on, and they're talking about inside the Discord. Where is Check.Dot at? It's at $1. So you can just imagine, man, right? I bought this thing at 5 cents and it's at $1, and I'm still holding. And look at the insane run we seen from Check.Dot. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable to say I got in all the way down here. But, you know, just looking back at it, this is one of the most bullish patterns in crypto. Every pattern that's like this little cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Little cheeks, you know what I mean? Little cheeks. You got a little Adam, little Eve, you know what I mean? Got a little cup, little handle right there. Some of the most bullish patterns always start off like this, and literally the same thing happens every time. So, and I'm telling you, literally, I've been trading golden crosses for like the last 2 weeks. So many cryptocurrency. As soon as it hit a golden cross, bam, enter the trade. Easiest trade in crypto right now, right? Just trading the golden cross all day. So many cryptocurrencies, the same exact fucking chart. Adam and Eve, golden cross. Cup and handle, golden cross. Double bottom, golden cross. It's the same thing every time. Now, what happens is we don't know how long it's going to take for the pattern to actually, you know, come to fruition. But if you got the patience, it eventually leaves the station. You just got to have the patience, man. The major thing about crypto is having patience and perseverance. I said that to the guy who I did a Discord cord yesterday, man. Salute to you. Salute to you, Has, man. You feel me? I got a super tier on my Patreon, and that guy, he really, you feel me, rocks with me. So I respect that shit. But I was telling them, like, man, you know, the most important thing in crypto, in my opinion, one of the most important things is perseverance, the ability to preserve your capital. Telling people, man, stop clicking on these links unless you know what you're clicking on, because anything can happen to your portfolio at any moment. And I'm hearing crazy hacks, like people losing 50K in a matter of minutes from just simply clicking on a website. So please, y'all, please be safe. Please stop clicking on these websites. Please do your due diligence. Please make sure you are on the official website. Please make sure that you have the official contract before you do anything. I need y'all to lock in with your research and really do your due diligence on these projects. Well, I know that's you right there. What the hell? What you over here talking about on Check.Dot, bro? Then you on the stream and you talking about Check.Dot. You right here. Check.Dot has managed to significantly exceed the $1 mark on the daily chart for the first time. All previous attempts have failed at this important market psychology resistance. Now it depends on whether the previous resistance of $1 now acts as support level. I am very bullish in the medium term if the one price. It's been holding, bro. It's been literally holding at about 90 cents. So I love to see that from Check.Dot. We're going to need DeFi insurance. It's definitely a utility and use case to that. And like I said, you can literally type in Check.Dot, and I think my videos and Archie videos, they pop up at least first, because we was like one of the first peoples really trying to put everybody on Check.Dot. To this day, people still congratulate me on Check.Dot. It's a one person that comes inside my chat all the time and calls Check.Dot print dot or something like that. He says, like, man, print dot, because it's printing, bro. So I have people come and just be like, Millie, thank you for telling me about Check.Dot all the time. So it's crazy that you didn't know that, Winos, bro. I thought my videos would pop up if anybody pulled up Check.Dot here. Frank and Helium Mobile on Solana is worth looking at. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more stuff on Solana, man. If you want to contribute to what I'm doing, tap that Solana address, send me some meme coins, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I plan on doing some things with Solana. Millie gonna retire on his check bag. Yeah, bro, check dot is crazy. Crazy. I'm chilling right now. I told you guys, like, I went to the dealership yesterday and was like, my passion is building something in Web3, so I'd rather just do that and then, trying to keep up with the Joneses. We've had minor hiccups with the Jesus coin community, but in spite of distraction, crypto really does have Buddha coins gems to talk about. I'm bullish on both projects. I could talk about Buddha and Jesus for a second. I think I have it pulled up. I know I was in one of the meme coin shills yesterday, and there was a lot of people that was talking about what was going on with the Jesus token, which is crazy, man, because, I was kind of like disappointed in some of the people that were kind of like trying to like make fun of what happened with the Jesus token, because if you can just literally go to the blockchain and see, exactly what happened. CoinMarketCap finally updated the circulating supply and everything that's going on with Jesus coin. And it's a simple analogy. Of course, it's not a burn wallet. Like, at this point, everybody knows it's not a burn wallet, but it's a wallet that can't be, it's not tied to any developer. It's not tied to Maker or anything like that. It's literally a wallet that you can just basically say was thrown in the ocean and nobody will ever, ever, ever be able to have access to it. So that's the reason that they call it a burn or whatever they want to call it. But at the end of the day, there's no access to that wallet. So the Jesus coin, man, I think that it has potential. I think with certain things with meme coins, sometimes they get a little bit territorial, and you don't want to push people away from the community. I think that you want to be able to have people feel comfortable being part of your community, regardless on what the narrative is. Because if you just focus on the faith aspect, you kind of close doors to people that may want to be part of the community, may want to, take a dive into the community and learn some things about the faith. You don't have to necessarily have the faith to be part of the community. Maybe you just want to learn and see what the community is about. So I think they should be more open to new people or people that's not actually part of the faith, and I think that will allow the coin to really, really blossom and really, really grow. I think that's the biggest difference between the Jesus coin and the Buddha coin. And salute to Crypto Zeus, because I seen Crypto Zeus did a YouTube video. I know a lot of people in the Buddha community been wanting me to do the videos, but I've been really just kind of like watching it. And you gotta understand, I'm an early investor, so I'm not trying to push nothing upon people. A lot of these coins, I'm an early fucking investor, so not trying to push it upon people. I'd rather it just grow organically instead of just shilling. But at the end of the day, there's massive opportunity with both. And I think at some point when meme coins do come around, we'll start to see those faith-based meme coins really, really rise, because you cannot deny what the community is for those tokens, man. The community, the outreach of that community far, it surpasses the crypto aspect, which I've seen firsthand. Like, that project, like the stuff that they going on, like with the churches and stuff, that's real. That's real. That's not like, oh, we just do. No, that's really what that is. So I think once people understand that, you know what I mean, they'll have a better idea of what the Jesus token and these faith-based tokens are working to do. But I don't think you have to necessarily have the faith to be a part of the community. I think that you can just, want to be a part of something that's giving out positive vibes, you know what I mean? And you want to be a part of a community where you can, get that type of energy from, opposed to some of these really, really, really toxic meme coin communities, because it's definitely a lot of toxic meme coins communities. So salute to Jesus, salute to Buddha. I wish nothing but success for both projects. Nothing but success. But that's kind of like my outlook on the project there. Look, Stowbox will be a 100x game. Stowbox. See what we got going on here. Up 6% on the day. $14 million market cap. I never heard of this gaming token. Y'all, every stream y'all come with a new gaming token. And it looks like it's rather new. Never had a bull run, right? Got launched in the bear market. Went from 1 penny. Already did a 15x. Wow. Where was I at when this happened? 15x? Damn. is a native utility token for Stowbox ecosystem that considers of DS dashboard and DS swap with the progress layer to follow. STBU is utilized as the commissions token as well as rewards customers who bring most value to ecosystems and provide them with special terms. STBU use cases include, but not limited to, paying fees and commissions to Stowbox, DS swap, and related. I guess I'll give them a follow on Twitter. I'm not against that. People messaging me. Turnkey tokenization ecosystem that brings RWA on chain. Interesting. I'll have to do some research on this, man. It's done a 15x, so it must have some type of demand and interest, right? Get a Tangem cold wallet, and then scam links cannot take your crypto, but please do not lose your Tangem cards. Great alpha, Manosphere. Great alpha. We've had, okay, let's see. We already covered that. I'm about to re-enlist into the army just to grab another 20K to throw into this market, fam. All right, man. Appreciate your service. Appreciate your service. So is there anything in cryptocurrency going on that's worth talking about outside of the Bitcoin ETF news? I know that's like the biggest news. Pay attention to these projects that's the strongest in this market. It's good to see Casper still has strength, right? Osmosis is looking good. SEI is a good one, down 18%. I mean, if you're in the projects that have little to no volatility, that have that high market cap, blue chip type of status, but is new, I would definitely look into SEI. A lot of people are also calling that the next Solana. Lunk always pumps when the market dumps. It's probably like one of the easiest trades when the market's dumped. Just buy Terra Luna Classic. Terra Luna Classic always pumps when the market dumps, which is insane, man. Oh. Yo, I've been up all morning, like, working. Like, this is literally, like, researching is literally like a damn job. All up working. Any of y'all still hold Terra Luna Classic? See how Buddha is looking. $1 million market cap. Finally got that well-needed correction, right? It's crazy because even though the price is going down, the holder count is rising, man. Look, this is going to get to the thousands of holders. Just look at how many holders Jesus got. It's going to get to the thousands of holders. You can see that it's very, very liquid. Like, people buy this project. This is going to be a pretty big project. Like, meme coin run. This is going to be a pretty good big project. Contract renounced. You know what I mean? It's going to be pretty big. Pretty big meme coin. There were people talking about Fink. Wow. Woman. That's what I do when I see my phone. Y'all see this thing is at a $900,000 market cap, right? I'm going to go back. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. See if I can actually find it. I be talking about so much shit on my page. Go follow me, Crypto Millie. See if I can. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, all I got to do is type Fink. Look at all these dudes pumping my bags. Pump them up, man. Pump up my bags. Thank you. Thank you for pumping my bags. All these influencers pumping my fucking bags. Acting like they the first person that discovered Fink is just crazy. Pump them up. Thank you. I didn't even realize. Yo, I gotta go check how much my Fink is worth because I didn't even know. I didn't even realize it was fucking at a million dollar market cap. I did not know that. That is crazy. When did I start talking about this? Making me pump my bags, dog. This should be a way that I can like check only my profile on Twitter, which I hate Twitter, bro, because once you lose something, it's just like you never get it back. December 27th. I've been trying to put y'all on Fink at $80,000 market cap. I don't know what to tell y'all, bruh. Now that shit at a $1 million market cap. I've been trying to put people on the Fink at a $80,000 market cap. Pump my fucking bags. All you dudes, pump my bags up. Appreciate you. Pump my bags. Pump my bags. I'm bullish on Mint Layer. I heard a Crazy Frog, Gorilla. ETF been approved if you can read between the lines. Yeah. I didn't buy Luna Classic, but I seen the community make a Luna burn token, which looks very bullish. Have you heard of Scarce? Only 4 total supply meme coin based on scarcity narrative. I'll check it out. It sounds interesting. Scarce. Let's see. Is this it right here? Is this it? No decimal? Oh, man. I hate when that MetaMask shit pop up. $900,000 market cap. 783 holders. Let's see what we got here. Buy, sell, tax unknown. What is this about? This is real scarcity. Hopefully it's the right one. I think this is the right one. Oh, Lord. Once I see this, I already know this guy about to pump this shit. Crypto gains. All right, I've seen enough. It's probably going to pump. You said what's Fink? Yeah, that's why you need to follow me on Twitter and join the Discord or join the Patreon, bro. Stop. I ain't even finna. I'm not trying to downplay anybody else's content. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes, sometimes a lot of people be late bloomers. I get it. But if you trying to get into stuff early, nobody is like the altcoin gem hunters. Me, Archie, Seth, what's my guy name? The African guy. Forgot his name. But y'all know who I'm talking about. That's my guy. That's my guy. But if you want to get, into projects early, follow in EA, everything altcoin. Follow the gem hunters, bro. Like, just follow the gem hunters. Fink was a play that we got in off the hype of the ETF. I can tell you a couple plays that's gonna. All right, so let's get into it. Right, ETF hype plays. I guess I'll be that guy. ETF hype plays. So Fink was one that I am in. I wish MetaMask could stop asking for my goddamn wallet. Thank you. So ETF Fink is one that had a pre-sale. So Fink had a pre-sale probably like maybe 2 weeks ago, right? And I was posting Fink, right? Fink, you know what I mean? Posting Fink, right? It dropped to like an 80,000 market cap after everybody G'd it out, right? All the pre-sale money G'd it out. I told everybody I bought a shitload of Fink at 80K. There's actually a post on Twitter. I just got to find it. I'm like, I bought a shitload of Fink at 80,000 market cap, right? And then it pumped all the way back up to like 500,000, right? Well, my Fink was worth a lot of money. And then it dumped out and no one was talking about it. You feel me? So I would like randomly do some Fink stuff. And I would see like the Fink handle like my posts. You know what I'm saying? But nothing like what it's doing now, which is crazy, right? Because the owner and founder of Fink, you know what I mean, don't want to give no reparations, bro. That's why I don't be. Sometimes these meme communities throw me the fuck off. But again, I'm a little frustrated. With how. I'm just a little frustrated. I'm gonna just put it like that. Dropped at a 80,000 market cap. Bought a shitload of Fink. Now it's back at almost $1 million market cap. But the thing that turned me on about the project was the tokenomics across. I just thought it had beautiful tokenomics. Let me see if we can find some other ones that are very, very similar that I have a bag of. All right. So this one is another one, right? If the ETF gets approved with ARK, right, this is going to fly. This is going to also fly. This is another one, right? Another one. Now watch, everybody flock to this. ARK, 21 shares, ARK B, $300,000 market cap, 357 holders. If the ARK ETF gets approved, this is going to go fucking parabolic. I'm just telling you right now, it's going to go parabolic. It's going to go parabolic. So I have a few meme coins where I'm into certain narratives, nothing that's going to affect my net worth. But again, I'm already in this thing. Early investor. This one hasn't pumped yet like Fink, but eventually it will, right? This is like the Kathy Woods type of meme coin for ARK, you know what I mean? And I think that eventually this one is gonna rise as well upon the narrative. These are narrative based meme coins. So I want to make that very clear. High risk, could be rewarding, but they are high risk. Do your research, but these are narrative based meme coins. So that means if the ETF gets denied, then it's probably going to dump off. So a lot of people are buying these with the intentions that the ETF will get approved. So I want to make that clear for everybody that's following the channel. So ARK B is a good one. I think another one would be iBit. Let's see what we got here. Not that iBit. Sorry, iBit. iBit. And again, I don't like showing these type of projects on stream. But again, another one that's a narrative based. Again, I'm already hip on it, already embedded into it. iBit is another one. Same thing. 0 buy 0 tax 0 contract verified. So Fink, iBit, ARK B. Do your damn research. I just gave y'all some nuggets on the ETF narratives. These are meme coins that are going to go parabolic if the ETF gets approved. If it gets denied, they're going to dump off. So understand both aspects of what you're buying. These are narrative based. These are high risk, but it could be rewarding if the ETF gets approved in the near future. I think other words, there will be more notifications and follow Billy. Appreciate you, AOKG. Okay, brother. Yeah, man. I got you guys, man. I'm telling you, I got you guys. Because you're not going to want to miss the notification. You're not going to want to miss the notification and everything we're working on. You are not going to want to miss this. Very, very small. I throw a very, very small percentage of my net worth in meme coins. All right, so this is how I'm playing. I'm thinking now y'all asking me questions that's making it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. So how do I hunt? How do I hunt meme coins? This is what I do, right? I'm not going to give you the exact strategy, right, on Dex2s and what I do to do this, to do that, do this, do this, do this. It's a lot that goes into it. But let's say I'm looking across the market and I'm looking for a meme coin, right? I like to buy meme coins sub $100,000. How these new developers work, these new age developers, right, is they work in phases. I think I told this to my Patreon. They work in phases from 10x phases. So a project will pump from a $100,000 market cap to a $1 million market cap, and then there's a profit-taking window. So what I like to do is I like to hunt for those 10x windows from 100,000 to 1 million. It doesn't take a lot of liquidity. It's a very, very easy 10x. Now, when I first got into crypto, I didn't have the money and liquidity that I had now. So now it's a little different. I don't want to tell you how much, but let's say before all of this happened in phase one, I would take like $100, throw it into a project with a $100,000 market cap and sell at 1 million. That's $1,000, right? And you can do this with whatever percentage or whatever amount of money, right? So what I was doing is I was hunting 10x's with meme coins less than 1 million that fall under hot narratives. And you can do it with anything. Vitalik's cat, Vitalik's dog, the Solana owner's dog. It doesn't matter what it is. You want to be able to kind of like see that window of opportunity. So there's a lot of different opportunities. It's the same thing from a solid meme coin from 1 million to 10 million. So if you see a meme coin that has a lot of liquidity, right? A lot of liquidity. For instance, let me see which one I've been watching. I'll give you one that I actually been watching. I think I've been watching Vitalik's cat, which is Himu. I don't know if this is a scam. I don't know what this is. All I know is that it's been dipping and dropping. So I've been kind of like doing charts on this, trying to see when the floor, because I know that a lot of people will be looking at this project once it starts to pump because it's the meme coin that's made after Vitalik's cat. Now, at one point, this thing ran from like a $1 million market cap to a $6 million market cap, and it has since retraced to $400,000 market cap. If it goes to a $100,000 market cap, I will look to enter this trade. I think there will be a lot of whales that will be interested in this project. It has 3,000 holders, and it's less than a 1 million. So the liquidity is there. You know, this is a very liquid project, and it will move fast if this thing dumps down to a $100,000 market cap, which could be in play. I think once this dumps down to a $100,000 market cap, whales are going to eat this project alive. It's probably going to be an easy 10x from 100,000 to 1 million, and that's where I'll be looking to enter a trade. This is another example. Let's see if I can give you guys another example. Okay, this one right here. I just tuned in. So I like to tune in also to spaces, right? I tune into, you know, you might see me in your Twitter space. You know what I mean? Like, dang, that's Crypto Millie. Yeah. Another one I've been watching is, since we want to make this about meme coins, right? Another one I've been watching is TMT, right? You can see that I've been doing some little charting here with that. I've been watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Self-explanatory. I think Steamboat Willie is another one, the Mickey Mouse narrative. I think Disney just made Mickey Mouse fair use. So now you're starting to see a lot of those developers develop tokens made around Mickey Mouse and stuff like that because now they made him fair use. Same thing with this TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, very, very, very marketable, right? Everybody loves Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? I think Vitalik posted something about Ninja Turtles the other day, and then somebody made a token behind it. So it's just paying attention to some of these, big brains in the space and what they post, because developers hop on it quick, right? So if this project, which also has some pretty good liquidity, dips under a $1 million market cap, which I think it will, because you gotta understand, if the ETF gets denied, all of this shit is going to dump, right? It's going to be massive opportunities in the meme coin sector if you know which ones to buy. Now, everyone is not going to do a 10x or none of that, okay? Some of them are scams. Some of them will never bounce back. But there's no reward without risk. So you got to understand you are taking a risk. But this is another one that I've been watching. TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? I'm patiently waiting for this to go under a $1 million market cap. And that's when I will start hunting and sniping entry points for some of these projects. Now, that's pretty much the synopsis of what I do and how I get easy 10x's, easy 10x's, easy 10x's, easy 10x's, easy 10x's. I mean, I'm a seasoned investor, been here since 20, but I'm always learning and pick people's brains. Yeah, definitely, man. I learned this, man. I learned this. You know, appreciate you, Monero, appreciate you. Thoughts on AGIS? Yeah, man. I'm just a regular guy, bro. I'm just a regular guy. But I'm really into utility. Like, I'm not really into meme coins. Like, people, they see my channel, and because of what happened with Dogecoin Mars, they immediately assume like, oh, he's a meme coin guy. Oh, he's a meme coin guy. But once you really like tap in with me and get to know me, then you see like I'm way more focused on building a everyday use case and utility for something in Web3. That's where I'm at. I'm not really into meme coins like that, because once you get on like so I'm in a transitioning stage where I'm going from like being this crypto enthusiast to now I'm like, I want to develop, and I think that's where my heart is leaning me to. And the reason that I'm saying that, and I know I've said it on the stream before, like and when I say develop, that doesn't necessarily mean a token. Let's make that clear. You can make crypto tools, right? It don't have to be a token, all right? Let's make that clear. But what I'm saying is, family, is since I was a kid, I told you guys this. When I used to play 2K, I didn't play the regular mode. I played franchise mode. And I never played games. I just wanted to build a team that could win championships. When I played Madden, I never played the regular modes unless I was playing with friends. I always played Madden franchise mode, and I always was into like building, successful teams. And I think that mentality, and that's probably why I had a business before I started doing this, is that mentality is still creeping up on me as I enter Web3. It's like I understand my calling in this space, and it's more so building something. So I want to build something that everybody can use in Web3, and that's where my heart is currently. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, KG, speak it into existence, baby. The law of attraction, right? The law of attraction. But again, it's a lot of bullshit in cryptocurrency, and this is the thing. You know, if I ever develop anything in crypto, I want to make this clear to you guys. Like, I'm generally a nice person. I'm generally a person that tries to operate based upon character. In some cases, my honesty in some cases hurts me, because in some cases you could be like too honest, right? And that's, in some cases, my honesty hurts me with certain things. And even in crypto, I think like if I ever develop something, my transparency and honesty, you know what I mean? I don't know, like, if it's better to just be like telling people what they want to hear, or, you know what I mean? Like, what do y'all prefer? Y'all prefer somebody that just, say this and then, you know what I mean? Or do y'all prefer honesty? Because at the end of the day, when I do try to be as transparent as possible on my channel, like even with the Elon thing, that kind of backfired on me, right? I was like, look, I'm making a move for the greater of my portfolio. But that was me being honest. I could have continued to make videos and lead people on to Elon and just continue to shield the shit for views. But I think me being honest, and I see my channel actually even grow more from that, kind of like showed people like, you know what I mean? Fam is legit. You know what I mean? Even though, he could have been talking about Dogecoin Mars just to get views, he decided to be completely honest about his position and showed people the pivot. I even showed the success that I made from the pivot, and I've since bought the Elon token, and I bought it again. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean, I don't know if being honest and transparent is the best thing in crypto, because sometimes like people be like, oh, you trying to fund the project, oh, he's leaving the project, and they start doing all that extra shit. But then in the same sentence, they like, oh, we want to know when you're buying, we want to know when you're selling. And then you tell somebody the real truth, yeah, in some cases, some people in the community take it personal. So I just don't know sometimes, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll be like, what's next with this shit, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Year of the Dragon. Year of the Dragon. I wish the ETFs would finally get approved. I'm so sick of this, man. Give me something to talk about. Give me something to talk about. You seen Yoshi Solana? I got to do more stuff on Solana, right? ETF, is it approved? Let's see. Gary Gensler. All right, let's see if it's approved. Is it approved? I don't know. Did we get something? Is the ETF approved? Let's see what we got here. Latest news on the ETF. If Bitcoin ETF approved, I'm not seeing any news that's approved unless I'm missing something. Nah, I'm not seeing nothing that says it's approved, man. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Bullish on OTK. I see Seth talk about it all the time. I missed that boat, unfortunately. I'm not gonna get up here and be like, oh, yeah, OTK, and kind of like push it because it's pumped so much. And at this point, it's like if you didn't get in early, then you kind of like missed that boat, in my opinion. Unless the market cap is truly 19 million. But okay, well, if not necessarily. I'll take that back. Sitting at a $19 million market cap. Still lots of opportunity when you look at projects like Nakamoto Games and even Gala Games, that this thing could probably push to something like $1 billion market cap. If it's truly the best game on Solana, I know it has some competition with Honey. But if it's truly the best game and the number one game on Solana, and I don't know if it's the first game, you probably could see this push to, north of a $100 million market cap or more. So the way that it's pumping, it tells me that this is probably going to go to a $100 million market cap. So if you got, a substantial amount of liquidity, you know what I mean, there could be opportunity there. Maybe 20 million to a $200 million market cap is a 10x. But for gaming tokens, I tend to look for things a little bit smaller market cap, even though I know there's opportunity there. At this point, I would put like 10 grand or something like this in a token, and hope that it goes to like a $200 million market cap, which would be what, a 10x, correct? Right. Well, I think OTK is going to be good. I'm more interested in the newer games that's coming out. I talked about a game on my Patreon that's already has Dr. Disrespect streaming it. I think the token will be from Guns or Gunzilla, whatever that is. And that Off the Grid is the name of the game. And I think that game, which already has some of the biggest streamers streaming it, is probably going to be a crypto hit. And it's called Off the Grid. And I think it's produced through the Guns studio. And they will be dropping a token as well. So I am interested in that potential opportunity there. Your transparency is the key. I don't give a fuck what people think about you. I've never fell on my face when you've spoken. They act like influencers lead people to devastating losses. Yeah, man, it's like that, bro. Salute. What's the word, PD Pure? He said, I don't think I missed it. Yeah, I don't think I missed it either. When I seen the market cap, I was like, I didn't miss it. You're right, A's. I wouldn't even get up here and say that I missed it. There's still opportunity with it. He said, I thought I missed it at 4 mil. I feel that, right? Oh, God, you've been literally saved so many people from being broke that are new to cryptocurrency that have a mature mindset. And Mr. Miyagi, nothing outside of that will trump you. I appreciate you, AOKG. A weird space, but maybe good opportunity with RPill. Just stumbled on it, but I have no idea what it is, but seems to have an active space. RPill. See what we got here. Seems like people are starting to come. I know I'm probably streaming around some some big streamers stream, and I get it, but at the end of the day, the best way to build a community is through people getting that connection with you through a live stream. Is this what you're talking about, man? RPill, $23 million market cap. Why is it dumping like that? Sheesh. I'm Warren Buffett, though. I don't care about dumps. What they got going on here? RPill, we are offering the truth. There's another big staking project that a lot of people are hype out. I want to see what the market cap is. It's called restaking. So if you're into staking narratives, I think that right now this is the one that everybody is starting to migrate to. I want to make it clear, like the meme coins I talked about earlier, those are all narrative based, and they could never come. Some of them will never come back. So please do your research and find things that you actually understand and you want to invest into. I think it's restaking, right? Restake finance. Yeah, this joint has been a beast, bro. This joint has been a beast. And yeah, I actually do that on my Patreon. So I got a tier where I'm talking about what I'm staking, passive income opportunities, how I'm compounding my cryptocurrency through certain mining opportunities. So yeah, I do a little bit of DeFi. I do a little bit of DeFi. I do plan on, for the people that hold Crypto.com token, I've been looking into doing some DeFi on the Cronus ecosystem. My boy Agent 000, the ambassador of Tectonic, man, he really motivates me to get into that Crypto.com ecosystem and really start dipping and diving with the DeFi aspect of it. I think the one thing a lot of people sleep on about the Crypto.com ecosystem is that they have a lot of projects in the ecosystem that's tailored around passive income. So if you are navigating and interacting with that ecosystem, I think that it's a great opportunity before this thing runs up, before we get into the bull run, to start planting those seeds now with the DeFi. And I mean, to just see that guy able to accumulate over 100,000 Crow coins through simple DeFi, and these are on the house. He didn't pay for these tokens. Unbelievable, because if Crypto.com goes to $1, that's already 100,000. I think now he probably got way more tokens than Crypto.com. But Crypto.com cares about the people. You don't see too many exchanges that offer so many DeFi opportunities in their ecosystem. A lot of people they try to downplay Crypto.com because they see these other chains and they see the Solanas and these shiny cards, and they got these meme coins. But people have been making bags off the DeFi opportunities with Crypto.com. And you know how many people got airdropped Core G AI after it pumped? I'm seeing people that got like Core G AI airdropped and it was worth $10,000 out the gate just from interacting with a DeFi protocol on Crypto.com. And Core G AI went crazy. It was very similar to like the bonk craze and how they put the certain amount of bonk on the Solana phone. So there's a lot of opportunity in the Crypto.com ecosystem. I think I would recommend everybody to just start doing research and start going across that ecosystem and seeing how, and go follow those guys, man. Go join the Tectonic Tuesdays spaces and seeing how these guys are compounding their liquidity and coming back with thousands of dollars worth of Crow. So, and even Core G AI. So that was just a little nugget I wanted to share with everybody, because so many people be down on Crypto.com, but they miss that aspect of most of their tokens are DeFi tokens. Most of their tokens are centered around helping people earn passive income and compounding your Crow coins or your Tectonic coins, whether it be through lending and borrowing. And I think that's actually a slept on narrative in crypto. It's a lot of people right now that make big bags off DeFi airdrops, and they don't even buy cryptocurrencies. All of the cryptos are coming from the house, from airdrop farming and utilizing these DeFi protocols. And that's my New Year's resolution, is to start to learn how to use this DeFi stuff. My biggest concern is connecting my wallet to all of these different links and stuff like that, because I don't like doing that. I don't like really. So I'll probably create a burner wallet, and then we'll start to kind of like, look into stuff like that. With my burner wallet, we'll do some airdrop farming. We'll do some DeFi. We'll do some virtual mining. Y'all, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, we will do some virtual mining. We will do some virtual mining. Actually, I want to show y'all an example. Just for the live stream, I actually want to show you guys an example of what I've been doing. And again, like if you in the Patreon, then you already know what type of time we on, right? We on something different. We on something different. But I want to show you guys this and just give you an example of how DeFi works. Let me see what we got here. Y'all know when I go on live, I just be chilling sometimes. If it ain't no news, I just be chilling. So don't mind me if you're new. Sometimes we got news, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we just got a chill space where you guys can just interact in the chat and, you know what I'm saying, drop some plays that you've seen. I don't mind you guys doing that. I like seeing new plays. I like seeing new plays. All right, so let's actually connect a wallet here. So I actually want to show you guys something. I actually bring up the page here. So this kind of like the DeFi stuff that we're actually doing inside the Patreon if you are part of those tiers. So I do everything real time. That's another thing that you're gonna actually like about the content that I do. That's how everybody got into the Buddha presale early and was able to get a 20 cent. I'd literally helped so many people get a 20x. 20x. So many people hit me up like, Millie, I just got a 15x. I just got a 16x. I felt so good seeing that success that people were like, bro, thank you. Bro, thank you. So what I have been doing is I've been mining Titan X. I think this is probably going to be the next hex in a good way, right? This is probably going to be the next hex, right? Because the constructor, the way that this project is constructed, should I say, is genius. It's genius. And it's so easy for people, and they're just missing out on this, right? Now, this is the key, in my opinion, for Titan X, right? I'm going to drop some alpha for you guys. So to let you know, no cap here. You can see here, this is my miner. It's my miner right here. You can see this is just like my dummy account. So I got a dummy account and I started a miner with it, right? And I got multiple miners, but this is just the one that I did live in real time for my Patreon. So I didn't put a lot of money. I just put in like $200 or whatever, just to give, you know, everybody an example. And now I have a batch of miners that I currently am, you know, configuring and putting together because I'm so bullish on this. Now, this is still a high risk project, right? But hypothetically speaking, if the price of this project goes parabolic, the lockup and the mining, that the little 200 that I you know put into this is probably going 10x in the next 60 to 90 days. Probably going to 10x. Now, at one point this was worth $1,000. I think the price of Titan X went down. I only put $200, but instantly you can see that my ROI is 740. So once this unlocks, right now, if it unlocked today, I would be able to take out $740. At one point, this was already $1,000. A few days ago, it was $1,000. Now, this is the key. This is the key. Many people gonna fuck this up, right? And I'm gonna tell you why they gonna fuck it up. Many people gonna see everybody posting the gains that they making from Titan X, right? And when Titan X pump back up, and I actually wanna zoom this out for you guys so you can see I have my my buy zone set here, right? So I also hold the tokens, and I don't hold the tokens because I'm just interested in the tokens. I just wanted to be able to track the Titanic X price here before it actually goes parabolic. The key to this project is starting a miner while it's at its lows. So every time, right now is the best time to start your virtual miner, because that little money that you see in there, if Titan X does something like this, right, pumps back up, my return on investment is going to pump with the price. So you don't want to start mining once everybody start talking about the 10x gains they made from here to here. That's what happened last time. Everybody started talking about the gains that people were making from here to here, and then everybody started mining up here and the price dumped. You don't mine when it's pumping. You mine when it's dumping. Because when the price goes up, and Titan X has these ETH liquidity pools that drive Titan X up with the price of ETH. In their ecosystem, they got a lot of stuff building. The guy is doxxed. He's on Twitter. He's always talking about Titan X. This play was actually genius, right? With this project, it's not about the price. Ignore the charts. Ignore what's going on. It's about the passive income opportunity. Because once it pumps back up and a lot of people, miners, unlock, it's going to dump back down. It's going to give everybody another chance to get in. The same stuff we seen from Hex, if you understand Hex, or not even Hex, or maybe Zen. Zen is another one that people talk about, an OG in the space, Zen. But this is the new one, right? And it's very simple to set up. It doesn't take rocket scientists. It's not like you need 7 computers in your house to mine this stuff. This is one of the easiest plays, in my opinion. You can see that the volume here is dying on Titan X. So this type of shit that I be talking about in my Patreon. And I don't really like to bring it on the stream, but I love you guys so much I decided to bring it on the stream. Patreon, please don't be mad at me. But anyways, this is the key. The key is mining while Titan X down here. So the only thing you're doing is you're compounding your money as it goes up. So once the unlock happens of my miner, I'm expecting this to probably be 10x of the 2 and change that I put in, probably like $2,000 when it unlocks based off my ROI. And what I've been doing now is trying to mine as much Titan X down here, anticipating the next move to the upside. I think it's going to bounce off this support that we see right here. It's clear as day. This is the support that I am looking for Titan X. Now, you can buy the token, but the money is made from mining the token. So right here, these are my points of support. I want to try to mine as much Titan X down here. So when the price appreciates, it's just printing. But so many people are going to wait till it pumps up here. They're going to be seeing, oh man, this person made 10x off Titan X for holding in Titan X for 30, 40 days. And then they're going to try to mine. But the thing is, the higher the pump, the less ROI on the APY and the more hard it is to mine, right? And again, the longer that this project is around, the harder it is to mine, because they have like mining difficulty. So if you're not an early miner, you're probably going to miss out on a massive opportunity. And why wouldn't you do this? If you know we got the bull run coming, ETF on the way, multiple freaking catalysts, I don't mind locking up this for 90 days. Hey, it may go to zero. Hey, I lost a little $200. Hey, it is what it is. I don't honestly care. And in my opinion, this was like an experiment, but I just started doubling down on it. Like, this is easy. This is printing right here. Far more than me holding the token. All they want me to do is basically stake my tokens, and you're going to give me that? It seemed like a win-win situation to me, if we know that the bull market is coming. And if the bull market is coming, this is a project that is going to grow off word of the mouth of people having success with becoming a virtual miner. So this is a project that's simply based off demand. The more people that mine the tokens, the more the price is going to appreciate, right? Of course, the dumps are going to be very volatile, because when the people unlock their tokens, of course, it's going to dump off. But that's the key. We redoing it, waiting for the dump, start virtual mining again, and it's like printing all over again. So if you're into like, making your money work for yourself, I would definitely do research on this project. Go through the white paper, man. Follow the guy on Twitter, man. The founder here. Actually, let's go back and see where we at. Okay, didn't mean to hit that. Okay, didn't mean to hit that. That's not the button. Fucking button there, bro. All right, man. Okay, I'm hitting. I don't know where my mind at right. I don't know where my mind was at just now with that one. All right, so swing over here to the Titan X. Swing over here to the Titan X. This guy, I think this is the creator of the app Titan X. I actually want to put his noties on. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is what you're looking at. They got buy and burns. They got a lot of stuff they're working on. There's tokens being developed here for the. It's not what I was trying to do. There's tokens here being developed in the ecosystem, And, you know, I would just go follow these guys, man. Anybody that you see with the little green circle around it, these are like Titan X maxis. This is really giving me Zen vibes. It's giving me Hex vibes. It's giving me Anchor Protocol vibes in a good way. In a good way. Now, on the flip side, none of this shit gonna work if we go into a bear market. This play is only designed. I want to make that clear. See, this is what people forget to say on the back end, right? They don't tell you this on the back end. This is not a project that's designed for the bear market. Soon as bear market come, get out. This is not a project that is designed for the bear market. You can go look at the hexes. You can go look at the Zens. You can go look at the anchor protocols. Those projects were designed. Terra Luna Classics, right? Terra Luna, not Terra Luna Classic. But those projects were designed for bull markets. These are not designed for bear markets. So if you don't get in early, it is what it is. All right. See what the comments are saying here. In a bit tensor, this is a strange play. Team seems to consistently build in tech, but the price is gnarly, getting beat down. I like Ben Tensor. I think Ben Tensor is one of those projects that's going to go to $1,000 per token. Honestly, that's why I listen to you all the time, bro. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you. Titans, here I come. Listen, chat, Millie is dropping gems. Hey, we here. I just said and try and go break out eventually. How's Bone doing? I haven't seen Bone in a while. I've been closed out that Bone trade, y'all. I mean, a couple dollars and, you know, that was it. This is back when I first opened the trade. God damn, what is going on with Shiba Inu and Bone? Like, it gotta be hard to hold these projects right now when everything else is pumping. But you look at the tokenomics of Bone and you look at what Shiba Inu is and you like, what the hell? Why is this stuff not... Bone is literally down 98%. Excuse me. And it's probably going to hit the... It has major support at 60 cents. You can see it tapped it once, tapped it twice, tapped it 3 times. The 4th time, this might be the time that Bone finally can break this little trend that is in, hopefully. But I don't know what's going on with this project. I thought that this was going to be, you know, a hit record. This has been absolutely terrible for people in the Shiba Inu ecosystem has been absolutely terrible, and people still make videos about this. It's just disgusting that these guys got such a beautiful project on their hands and they cannot deliver. Ooh, it's utterly disgusting. I do have 3,000 Bone tokens. I have around the same amount I taxed it and made it down. Yeah, well, I would say best time to buy Bone is now. BNB Tiger. I think about BNB Tiger. Some of these tokens I never actually think about. I want to make that clear. I don't think about them. BNB Tiger. Let's see what we got here. This is the one you're talking about? I think got a lot of zeros. No, this can't be. That looks like a rug. Let me see if it pulls up on Dex too. Yeah, don't follow that one, y'all. That is a rug. But hopefully y'all got something on what I was talking about with the whole Titan X thing, man. High risk, but if we're truly in a bullish market, that could be a gem that a lot of people are going to miss out on because they don't understand how it works. BNB Tiger. Is this the one right here? It got to be this one. BNB Tiger Inu. $4 million market cap. BNB Tiger Inu. Oh, this is it. Man, I don't know what this is. No, I don't think about BNB Tiger. I don't focus on stuff like this. I don't know, guys. Like projects like this shit got 18 zeros. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about this. It could go do something crazy. When you see stuff that got 18 zeros, like people be rallying around, like you know how it is about killing a zero. But hell no, man. I don't think about this project at all. Sorry, this is not something that I would ever buy, to be honest with you. Anyone have faith in Pulse Chain? My boy Honda just got into Pulse Chain. I'm pretty sure he's going to tell me how it goes. Worst mistake of my life was to hold cheap forever and sold my portfolio to decrease from 25K to crap. Oh my god. Solana pumped hard compared to Shiba Inu ecosystem. Yeah, I'm disappointed in Shiba Inu. How about Bunk? Is that coming back? Solana ecosystem is nice. So yeah, what I've noticed about the Solana ecosystem is like people are raving about how easy it is to be a creator without having to like really deal with all of those fees, right? I think a lot of people are tired of ETH fees. Vitalik has been on, record saying that he's going to fix the fees, but they haven't been fixed. They only get fixed when Solana is pumping because Solana is a rival right now. And whenever Solana is pumped, guess what? Fees are about $9, $10 for Ethereum. That's when I like to do stuff on Ethereum, when Solana is pumping. Because when Solana is pumping, it seems like Vitalik make that call like, hey, y'all better keep them fees under $10. Y'all better, if y'all want to keep y'all job, y'all better keep them fees under $10 or that's your ass. But yeah. Bunk down 10% on the day. I mean, come on, man. This thing went parabolic, right? You got to expect some type of retracement. It's probably coming down here. It's probably coming down to 504. It just broke support here at 4011. Yeah, it's most likely coming down either here or down here. Probably down here for a nice correction, which is needed because you got to understand. Everybody who bought those Solana phones, I'm seeing a lot of people actually bought those phones, only bought them for bunk and to dump their bunk. Like they only bought it for the bunk that was on the phone and to dump it. So there you have it. Meme coin central. But it's the biggest meme coin on Solana, so it should be one of those projects that are here to stay, right? I mean, it should be. I'm late saying you look like Migos. Nobody said that. Oh, man, I get Migos, I get Future, I get Thugger, I get all types of shit, man. I'm used to it by now. They be in my chat, be like, crypto academics. I be like, you should work crypto, crypto academics. All the academic stands, they be in, oh, you did steal this intro. Shut y'all ass up. Dr. Shiba, I got 100 million Shiba Inu as well. I have 1,700 unification. I've noticed that a lot of people who buy Shiba Inu, they always buy unification with it. I have known that. I think they bought that because it was something that came out that he was actually the guy that created Shiba Inu. I don't know. Facts, Ethereum fees be $5, but nothing higher than that. I can do it. Yo, look. So AOKG, man. I look. I got a BNB wallet, right? I tell you guys I got a BNB wallet and a Binance Smart Chain wallet. I've made my most money in crypto on Ethereum. Literally, when I started being a DJ on ETH, I made the most money I ever made in crypto on Ethereum. So that might change if I start using Solana. I've been really thinking about using Solana now. But I made the most money I ever made in crypto on Ethereum. Ethereum-based tokens, ERC20 tokens. So I used to be that person that be like, man, I'm not paying that. I'm not doing that. I'm BNB, but BNB just has too many Jeets. I compare it to the hood. BNB is the hood. Solana is middle class. They got some good communities in there. But Ethereum is the Hollywood. It's Hollywood, right? Everybody can't live in Hollywood, which is fine. But big money is in Hollywood, right? Big money is in Ethereum. And that's why you see that the way those tokens act in Ethereum. Their activity is a little different from BNB tokens if you study it, right? That's just my opinion. Gecko HQ, yes, it's listed on crypto.com. I actually been wanting to do more research on that because I know a lot of people who follow my channel are from the States and they use crypto.com. It's finally pumping again. Good to know. This thing came out of nowhere. I think like somebody from crypto.com created this token and was like, oh, well, there we go. This is a perfect example of why I think Bone will have a bounce like this, because every time you see these projects set these lows, right, they instantly bounce off the lows. And you can see here, Gecko set the low, instantly bounce off the low. And if it breaks this neckline here at 5012, most likely it will fly back to challenge its all-time high. But I don't know nothing about. I never even looked at the website or nothing about this. What's going on? What is this? Gecko HQ memes, for the lack of a better word, are good. Gecko. I love when they put this at the bottom of the page. This how you know. They know. Look, hey, if we rug you, it's not our fault. So, I mean, if you was looking for a meme coin that's new, you know, so I would think that they probably are going to build out a utility and ecosystem from it, because what I know about meme coins that are launched like this, where the total supply is not in circulation, as you can see right here, normally means that they have a whole bunch of tokens on the back end that they plan on using to contribute to the ecosystem of the project. So maybe they plan on building out a utility. Any meme coin that's specifically just community driven for meme coins, they normally just print 100% of the circulation. So I'm interested to see what they plan on doing with this circulation, that's circulating supply that's not in circulating, and if they plan on doing anything at all with it. But it's been planted here at $100 million market cap for a new meme coin. I don't know who's behind this project or why it became so big being a new project, but it seems to have the blessings from the big boys inside the entire cryptocurrency space. For that reason, I'll give it a solid follow. See what they got going on. Well, I'll join the Patreon soon. I can learn your strategy because I want more coins on ETH, but I make more gains and small buys on Coinbase, BNB, MetaMask, but can't cash out my BNB. Yeah, man. Coinbase wallet is pretty good. I seen that Jesus had like the top volume on Coinbase wallets for like 2 weeks in a row, which is crazy. Millie, what's your feelings regarding my ladies? My ladies is a great trading token if you got a little bit of money, right? If you got, 10 bands, anywhere between 1 band and 10 bands, and you just don't care about it, right? You can literally like trade ladies between these windows. Actually, let me see if I can actually pull it up here. So my ladies meme coins, they literally have this window that they trade in, and you can kind of like see the windows right here, right? You buy a lot, wait for it to pump, and it literally dumps back down to where it came from, right? So the key is to just catch this window right here, wait for the pump, you feel me, and kind of take your profits as it challenges the all-time high again, because this is a project that's specifically built upon a Elon Musk tweet and a weird-ass NFT collection. So, I mean, it just depends on how you look at it. But it does bring more women into cryptocurrency, but it's very volatile compared to other meme coins. So I want to make that clear. MMA, that game looks pretty nice, y'all. I talked to my boy Elmo. Master Elmo. Salute to my boy Master Elmo. I seen the trailer for Meme Alliance. Looks clean, man. Me and Master Elmo was chopping it up yesterday, man. So salute to Master Elmo and everybody in the Elmo community. Check out ZYN, not the old one. This is a meme coin around nicotine, 58,000 market cap. Oh, you want to get Deejin. You trying to pump your bags, bro. Let me find out you trying to pump your bags, bro. Let me find out. This man trying to pump his bags. He want me to talk about a project they got. What's it called? What's the name of it? ZKN? What did you say? What's the name of it? I love the Solana fees, but I can buy $5 different coins at one time and then move to my other portfolios to buy. Yeah, that is it. Just discovered it now. AN, what are you talking about? I have no clue. Oh, just discovered you now. Oh, well, thank you, AN. I didn't read that correctly. My lady was created by the prince. No, I don't know who it was. It was created by the feds. Some dude that used to work for the feds apparently created my ladies. ZYN. ZYN. Let's see what we got here. ZYN. It said $58,000 market cap. ZYN. Oh, he's talking about ZYN nicotine pooches. ZYN coin. I don't know about this, man. You must be talking about the one on Post Chain. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna pull that one up. It looks like I don't know. I don't know about that. Scars token and must to look at only 4,000 coin supply. I've seen projects like that a lot. Why is everybody talking about Scars token, bro? Let me see what this. Let me go back to this. Did I miss out something on this, bro? Because everybody talking about Scars. It didn't look that appealing to me. $700. Let's see. Creator can make changes. A lot of people won't buy it when they see this thing right here across the screen. They better get that. They better hit up CoinGecko and get that taken off the screen, because a lot of people gonna fade it specifically because of this thing on the top. Consistently trading around $200, 240, 4,000 supply, around 18%. I like projects like this. I mean, what are we thinking that this can run to? $10,000, something crazy, right? Like Haycoin. Are y'all looking at this as the next Haycoin? Let me know if anybody feel like this the next Haycoin. Let me know. No decimal ETH. I don't know. I don't know. I might buy one. It looks interesting. It actually looks interesting. It actually has sparked my interest. I'm kind of when I see crypto gains pumping, I'm like, maybe I should wait to dump off first before I buy. Because if he's talking about it, that means he's an early investor. That means he got in early, right? He probably got in way down here. It was like 20 something bucks. How's this thing looking on the 4 hour, man? Let me see what we got here. Oh, it's about to dump. That is a bearish pattern. This is a bearish pattern, right? Cup and handle to the downside, right? People always look at the cup and handle to the upside, but they never look at the cup and handle to the downside, right? It's like, bro, this is like it's about to dump off. There's no support here. Turn bearish on the MACD. Volume is bearish. Let me see if we get down here. Let me see if we actually get down here. I think that there might be a buying opportunity for me. Why did I just draw that? Fuck was I thinking? So I'll go ahead and do like a little mini chart just in case. And I'll find me a little buy entry here. Let's see. Where are we since the lows? Oh, we right there at the 0.5. Right there at the 0.5 too. At the 0.5. Next stop would be 175. So I guess I'll put a little green line at that 618 as well, because I think it could probably bounce off the 618 if the buyers come in and this project actually has hype, right? But if it breaks the 0.5, next stop is the 618, and then you're looking at the 786. Could be interesting. We got any information on this as far as the MAC? What's this? The stock? I don't even got the stock on. could get right here. I don't know, man. I'm interested though. I like the look. So I like the scarcity theme. I like the theme on it. I like the fact that it has a low amount of holders. I actually need to do more research on this before I say what I like. Let me go look at the tokenomics first. Scarce. Is you so scarce? Let me see how scarce you are. No dead wallet. Top wallet holds 81. That is crazy that this project has such little tokens. And he's accumulating. That's actually a positive sign. Let me see here. Top wallets dormant or either accumulating. Okay. That was 2 wallets. That was over 1%. Do they got another one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me check the third one. Anybody dumping? Everybody's accumulating in the top wallets. Let me see here. Let me see the fourth one. And this one is dumping off. How much tokens he got now? He dumped off 20 tokens since the all-time high. So only 1 out of the 4 top holders seem to be dumping off tokens. I don't know. It looks interesting. I'm gonna have to put this on my watch list, y'all. Appreciate you guys for throwing me this, man. Like y'all really came with some with a gem here, right? This could be something. This could be something. I ain't even gonna cap. I am gonna have to do some deeper diving into this, but I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I ain't even gonna cap. It's dumping off. Cool. Hopefully it hits my buy zone. That'd be nice. But interesting play for the most part. Interesting play here. New investors to crypto will scoop up Jasmine, Elon, and Sheeb. Yeah, they will, man. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't combat that, right, Dr. Sheeb? I'm down 30K on ICP, but loaded up on 1644, not for sale, right? ICP, BTC, and ETH will dominate ICP all on chain. I agree. You mean Synverse? No problem, bro. No problem, Tom. Gecko HQ in the house. And I saw your video on AIT. I was wondering why you're hyped on it. I know about the partnerships and all, but the project seems a bit bait. I don't know, man. Did you not? I can't make you bullish on anything. I don't know what you mean by bait. I don't know. What you mean by that, right? You think it's bait. So it is down 19% on the day, right? So a lot of people maybe didn't get in when I got in, right? It's down 19% on 19% on the day, right? Let's go to the all-time chart. He says it seems like bait. I don't know why you think it's bait, but you know, your opinion is your opinion. I don't debate with anybody's opinion. I can tell you my bullish thesis on it. So if you have an understanding how machine learning works, right? Machine learning is how they train AI, right? This is how they train AI through data annotation. And it's basically me sitting at the computer and training AI through either pictures, text, or words. So what's happening right now in the world, right? You have these central entities that's training machine learning, training AI in a very centralized way, right? So it's a lot of people that's training AI, but making it very biased, either left or right. Picture yourself asking a question to ChatGPT about Donald Trump, and then picture yourself asking a question to ChatGPT about Joe Biden. You'll kind of see the biasness that's there in ChatGPT. So it kind of sways you, right? It's supposed to give you the correct information, but it's giving you biased information. And that's because the data annotation is coming from centralized entities. And most of the centralized entities are from Web 2. So these Web 2 people have no idea what Web 3 is, right? So then you got Tau and you got Tlos, both pumped to over $100 million project, right? Tau went to 1 billion, 1.5 billion, almost 3 billion, right? Tlos went to 300 million. When I say I'm bullish on a project, I'm bullish on the potential from the market cap that I'm working to hit. So if I'm getting into an AI project, I got into this project around a $9 million market cap, and I'm looking at the success that it's have compared to other projects in this sector, it tells me that potential is there. What these other projects did not have out the gate is they didn't have the influence and the hype behind it. So when you look at some of the partnerships and the VC behind it, well, then there's another conversation to be had about the demand. So with that being said, what AIT is doing is they're developing a workforce for data annotation where any and everybody, me and you, can sit at our computer and train AI and be compensated in AIT. So there goes the demand. So opposed to just one centralized entity or one country, Western world or Eastern, or however you look at it, training AI, now everybody can truly train AI. Now, what does this do? This speeds up the ability for the technology to be used in the real world. What's the biggest problem with ChatGPT right now? The information is laggy, right? You don't get the information in real time. So what AIT is doing is they're developing a huge workforce that can train AIT at a faster rate to push faster adoption of artificial intelligence. So technically, when you say it's bait, I don't know how you can possibly say it's bait unless you haven't done your research. If you're looking at it just from partnerships, then okay, then I probably can understand why you think like, oh, it has VC money, oh, it's partnerships is just bait. But when you take a deep dive into the white paper and you understand what they're truly building, then you're like, damn, there is a need for that. There is a need for data annotation. So the more AI grows, the more people they need to train machine learning to keep up with the data in real time. And that is where you get the demand aspect of the project, and you kind of look past the partnerships and the VC. Now, from an investor perspective, what I am doing as an early investor is I'm working to front run the VCs when they choose to dump, because it's all about the bottom line is the money. We're not in peak bull run yet, but we will be in peak bull run. And when we get to peak bull run, this project, because of the people that's behind it, will go parabolic. At least I'm assuming it will go parabolic, in my opinion. And what I'll be looking to do, because I'm not really interested in the vesting schedule or being part of the project for years to come, I'm just buying a massive bag now with the mentality that I am going to front run the VCs and these influencers as we choose to DCA out. So I see the need, I see the demand, I love the hype around the project, and for that reason alone, I decided to invest. So you got to explain to me how you see bait from that, because I don't see bait from that. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand that, because when you look at projects that has hype, they literally pump. It doesn't matter what they do. You see meme coins, when they have hype, they pump. Nobody gives a fuck what the meme coin does. Well, now you got a project that has meme coin pumpamentals when you think about the influencers behind it, and look at the influencer card behind it. You got Altcoin Daily, Cryptos R Us, Superman, VCs. All of these dudes hold massive Bitcoin. All of these dudes were early investors in Bitcoin. And when they get those profits from Bitcoin, when Bitcoin goes to 100K, the first thing they're going to roll their profits in is into altcoins. And what better altcoin to roll your money in than an AI narrative-based altcoin that's pushing the ability to teach and train artificial intelligence. So that's my bullish thesis on that project. I don't know why you felt like it was bait. I didn't get paid to do that shit. That's just what I seen from research. So I just wanted to make that clear for the person that said it was bait. $8. People got in earlier than him at $8. Yeah. 6 coin. Yeah, I seen the GTA 6 coin. I seen so many of those. They pump so many of those. You mean some version of also one token gets burnt when sold. Well, that's good. I'm interested. I'm interested in the project. You ain't gotta sell me. Like I can look at something and be like, okay, I'm interested in that. So it's a whole load of Moon River cashed out just because of the team. Really, I mean, we don't know what the team is. I made that clear in the video, like that. And you say sus, but if you watch the video, I made it clear that that is a red flag of the project. But who gives a fuck about a team, bro? Like, that's what I be confused with you when y'all say that team shit. Team, this is the biggest bullshit in cryptocurrency. Oh, we don't like the team. You motherfuckers bought Shiba Inu and a motherfucker came on the screen as a fucking holograph. Y'all don't give a fuck about the team. Don't get on here and talk about something. The team is sus. The team is sus with Shiba Inu. That motherfucker pulled up on the stage with a Chief Keef hologram. Get the fuck out of here. You got a motherfucker Shibtoshi walking around every time he do a video. He got a mask on. Nobody cares about that in what's the goddamn token? Squid Grow. Nobody care about that shit. They still buy Squid Grow. He walking around in a fucking mask driving a Lambo. People do not care about that shit. Like so many people miss out on opportunities when they start talking that team shit and they start talking about buy and sell tax. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. You motherfuckers don't even know who the team is behind Dogelon Mars. Nobody even knows who the team is. Nobody knows who the team is. That shit's sitting at $100 million market cap. Very, very comfortably. Nobody cares who the team is. So when you hop on here and you start talking about, oh, a project can't pump because of the team. What team? Like, so team? You can, motherfuckers was streaming a guy that came on stage in a fucking holographic. And y'all still making videos each and every day about it. So, to get me excited on my live stream is you come in there and you talk about that team bullshit and you talk about that tax bullshit. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about nothing about that. Nothing about it. Everything is high risk in crypto. It don't matter if you got the team. Where the fuck is Richard Hart right now? He's nowhere to be found. People know who he is. Where is CZ? He can't even leave America right now. People know who he is. He's a full team. These are dudes that got teams. Where the hell is SBF at? Eating hot Doritos and baking them shits off the light. Come on, bruh. Like, if you gonna be bullish on or bearish on something, don't let those factors, like, you can trinkle it in as a red flag or a con, but that doesn't necessarily mean the project is gonna fail. Hell no. Man, I'm just saying. It doesn't matter if you don't invest in meme coins. That's you. That's you. That's you. I could talk about many projects that have a team that are still not here. Like, what the? I don't know, dog. Oh, my camera switched off? That's because it died. Hold on, let me switch my battery. You didn't get me mad, bro, but I hear that in the space so many times. It's irritating. I can't watch a person hop on a screen talking about giving us hopes, and you a fucking holographic. You're not even a real person. I don't want to hear about team. And that project sitting at a $5 billion market cap. So don't come on here talking about no team, man. Come on, man. Team and tax, don't talk to me about that. You talking to the wrong one about that. And I do apologize. I get a little passionate about it. You gotta excuse me. Team. What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all done got me excited. Let me calm down. Team. Hear nothing about no team. What's wrong with y'all, man? Rich Quack. I haven't heard that project in a long time, right? I haven't heard Rich Quack in a long time. They still be active on Twitter though. I know that for sure, Why did my camera not come back on? Don't tell me you're doing that bullshit again. Oh, there we go. Damn. Man, because people come up here and be like, oh, if a project has a buy or sell tax, it's a scam. Unreal, man. Unfucking real. It's a scam. If it got some buy and sales tax, it's a scam. Nipsey the Bulldog. Bro. He said, I'm looking for the Cat Williams meme coin. Bro, if one more person come to my stream and talk about Think Token, I'm cutting off the stream, bro. I'm cutting off the stream if one more person come in here and talk about Think Token. This is how I know that you need to be following me. Do not come on my fucking stream talking about Think Token and it's now at a $1 million market cap when I told you that I got into it at an $80,000 market cap. And I even made posts. I did the Kobe and Shaq when thinking butter was pop. Kobe and Shaq. Don't come on here talking about no damn Think because your favorite influencer is pumping it. And I already got this thing since 80K market cap. So if you want to continue to pump my bags, pump my bags. Exactly. They looking for him, right? Right, Dr. Sheeb? And that's a team. They got teams. Sounds like Satoshi the man's dropped another milk cart token on me. He's speaking riddles. Damn mastermind crypto developer. Yeah, bro. See, that's why you need to follow me on Twitter, man. Go follow me on Twitter, man. Follow me on Twitter. Join the free Discord. We been in the Fink, bro. 80K market cap. 80K. When all of the Jeets dumped out after the pre-sale, I bought. When all of the Jeets was calling PNDC a scam and it crashed 80% yesterday, I bought a big bag. Now it's up 95%. That's how I buy. I buy on red days, not green candles. Why would I want to buy Think now? It's done already pumped like 10. Let me stop. Bro, look up RKR. Bet you have not seen it. I bet you I know exactly what RKR. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the No, I probably don't know what you're talking about. Let me take that back. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the gaming token? Is it the gaming token? RKR. Yeah. Why would I not know what the gaming token is, bro? Come on, man. I'm an altcoin gem hunter. Of course I know where RKR is. I faded it, though. I don't know. I faded it. I faded it when I looked at the website and I looked at the Twitter and it just looked kind of corny, man. So that'd be my downfall. If I think something looks corny, then I faded. Look, I faded 2 good projects because I thought it was corny. I faded RKR. And I also faded playable games because I'm like, what the hell? Did they create this in their basement? Like a family just created a cryptocurrency token? Like, and then that joint started pumping. So I don't get it right all the time, y'all. I don't get it right all the time. I faded playable games because it kind of made me feel like a family created a token in the basement type. But I guess it turned out to be a massive gaming project. So ignore me when I start ranting because I faded RKR and I also faded playable games because I just was like, this kind of looks nah. But it ended up being a pretty good project, so I want to make that clear that I can't get them all right. Rector Gaming 1. Yeah, I'm hip on Rector. I'm hip on Rector, bro. I was going through the Twitter page like 10 days ago and I was looking at the founder and I was like, man, he kind of looks suspect. And I faded it. So I faded it because I thought the founder looked kind of suspect. So, you know, that's on me. That's on me. He said, where's my Twitter? AOKG, can you post the Discord link? Does it allow you to post the Discord link? Oh, I gotta post it. Let me see. Let's go to the Discord. Discord link. Good crypto gem hunters, man. That's all I do is I sit around looking at these new cryptocurrencies that come out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. This is a little, you know what I mean? My boy. Yo, they don't. Yo, what's that? The Tlos community is crazy. They done found John's wallet. Y'all is wild, bro. Y'all is wild. Y'all. What else he got in his wallet? He only got Tlos. He only got Tlos. How do I share? How do I share my invite people? Okay, here we go. Copy the link. Let's swing over here. Oh, thank you. You already put it in the link. Appreciate you. Gigapay? I don't know what that is. Also, local networks would be huge. AI, EOT robotics. And every cryptocurrency pumps and dumps, man. It's just part of crypto, man. Roku network. Sound like the TV company. That's Roku, right? Roku network. Let's see what you got there. Sounds interesting from what you were saying. It's pumping, ain't it? New cryptocurrency? Pumping, yeah, it's pumping. I can't cap. It actually looks pretty interesting. This going right there. I might have to get some of this scarce if it dumped down into my buy zone. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. That shit, like, it might be a play. If you own a couple of those, I don't know. I'm about to put my Twitter in the chat for you guys. Y'all be putting some pretty good tokens down there though. I ain't even gonna cap. No problem, Kahunas. I always try to keep you guys posted. I still hold Buddha. I still got some Buddha. So I ain't gotta worry about it. They really dump on me. You know, I still got my Buddha. You know what I'm saying? Still got it. I think that those communities are gonna be massive because you got to think about the faith aspect of it. And when you look at what's going on in some of the Twitter spaces that they have a really, really, really massive following, and both of them are just gonna grow because when you look at across the world how big that faith is and those religions are, and so many new people get into crypto, they will flock to some of their faith-based tokens. And I think that there's a conversation that people are not having and about that aspect of the adoption of cryptocurrency. And it's why I think the Jesus token will get to 1 billion. They're doing some pretty good things with their liquidity. I think once a lot of the people warm up to the idea of the Buddha token, the same thing will happen. So I think that there's possibility everywhere. Oh yeah, go up there, their website. It's possibility. No problem, Alexander. Appreciate you, AOKG, for dropping those links. I also dropped a link to the Patreon for you guys as well, for the people that are interested in that type of stuff. We'll drop that. For my Patreon holders, I do have content coming on the way. I have not been dropping content because I've been wrapped up with research and building, but I will be dropping some new alpha. I know I've been dropping some text, but I will be dropping some new alpha. But research takes time. I can't rush the research, because then that's how you get wrecked, right? We can't rush the research. I'm a big holder of GFAL. That was one of the projects that I made massive gains in phase 1 of the bull run, and I still hold my GFAL. That's one of the projects that I haven't even sold a dime of. I think I'm just riding GFAL out. I'm riding GFAL out. I like GFAL. That's like an OG. You know, that's how fast times move. Because I remember when people was raving about GFAL being a new cryptocurrency. Now it's like an old cryptocurrency, because everything crypto happens so damn fast. So now people is like, oh, they all chasing these new games, and they're just forgetting about projects like GFAL, Nakamoto Games, PZP, PlayZap, Myro. All of these games are becoming they're getting forgotten, and that's the time you want to strike, when no one's talking about it, because now everybody's talking about the new crypto games that's being developed, and kind of like these ones are getting put on the back end. And I think you need to stay focused on these ones, because when you look at the team, the fundamentals have not changed with none of these projects. They're quietly building, and there will be opportunity. There will be opportunity throughout the gaming sector. There will be opportunity. I spoke about that a little bit earlier. If you want to kind of like rewind the video, we talked about how I go hunting and sniping for projects that's at $100,000 market cap. That's really around my that's really around my level. I like to I said 80K, but I really like, because it still had enough liquidity. Let's be real. So I like projects that are around that 100K mark, but have substantial amount of liquidity, right? So if you've got 100K, I would like to see at least 20,000 of that in liquidity. I think 20,000 liquidity is kind of like my cutoff before it could be too fucking scammy. So I kind of like have a little process on how I hunt these $100,000 market caps, and it falls into volume, token holders, narratives. I use tools like Morales Money, DEX tools, of course. I use AI to track codes, contract codes. I like doing research and analyzing coding in contracts to make sure that, you feel me, we're getting a contract that's renounced, it's not a big thing for me about fees, as long as I know where the fees are going and you actually are executing. But it's a little bit of everything that goes into the research to finding this. I'm also a hunter on X. If you ever wanted good alpha, you can find alpha on X. I like to track social engagement with new projects to see if there's a hype, is there's demand. If it's a utility token, I want to make sure that the demand is there. So it's like a few things that I use in my recipe to kind of like bake out that perfect pie, if you get what I'm saying. What's good, Millie? Man, love, brother. Thanks for always keeping it 100. No problem, Steve Sr. My boy Steve Smith Sr. Steve Smith Sr., he was a beast on the field. Do you use ChatGPT or some AI tools? I use a mix of ChatGPT and token metrics. I think token metrics is a little bit more tailored to cryptocurrency. You have to know how to use ChatGPT. So a lot of people don't know how to use ChatGPT to read codes or read through coding. But I do. So I use ChatGPT, but I also like to use other AI tools like token metrics, Masari, TVL tokenomics if we're talking about projects with utility or chains. I try to check if the TVL is growing. So it's a multiple things. But yeah, ChatGPT is one of the tools that I use. ChatGPT 4. I pay for that. I pay for it. Long term, my lady. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'm not against anybody that chooses to hold my ladies long term. Yeah, check out my interview I did with Ian. I got an interview on my channel. If you're new, if you go down the channel, you said I did an interview with Ian. I got some pretty good interviews on my channel. So if you're into like me interviewing some of the OGs and the GOATs in the space, We got some interviews. Eventually, I'll get a Da Vinci. That's one of my goals, to get Da Vinci on the channel. I think I could pretty much get him on the channel. I just gotta execute what I need to do to get him on the channel. But yeah, I love interviewing. That's another passion I have in the crypto space, interviewing the GOATs. I want to interview like the dudes from the Tlos Foundation. I would love to get an interview with those guys, man. I really, and I think that it'll be beautiful for the community and the exposure of the project. Because again, I don't need any of y'all damn tokens. I got my own tokens. Y'all don't have to give me tokens to be like, oh, he wants to interview. That means he wants some tokens. I have my own bag. I don't need no tokens, okay? I just want the interview for exposure, right? And more so both ways, exposure for my channel and exposure for one of my investments. I want people to know the beautiful things that Tlos is working on, and I want the questions that the community has to be answered by people that's actually behind the project. So hopefully we can lock that in. It would be beautiful. Interview Ben Armstrong. Why would I interview him? He blocked me. He blocked me. He blocked me, so I sold my Ben tokens. Long term in my ladies, yeah. Oh man, interview Ben Armstrong. Oh Ben. Hopefully he wins his fight, right? I love what Cryptosaurus is doing with those fights. I think that's huge. I think karate token is going to be huge, man. That's actually a token that can be utilized in real life when you look how massive the MMA space is. So the fact that they're integrating crypto into the MMA space, which is huge. And then we got projects like FXI again. Another project that I made massive gains on that a lot of people are probably going to sleep on. A lot of people probably slept on this. It's still pumping. It was pumping since forever, right? I love what FXS is doing. I've been in this project for a while. You can see that it's riding the trend line like a champ. Very, very bullish on FXI. I think that this is the future of GambleFi. It's an integration between GambleFi, gaming, and also sports. So and AI, not to add AI. $10 million market cap is a steal when you look at projects like Winter Protocol, when you look at projects like Robit. I mean, FXI and Dinero Bets, I think both of those projects are still early. You got other stuff like High Low, you got Crown Token. I really, really love the GambleFi sector, but if I had to bet on a few projects, I would bet on FXI and Winter Protocol. Those two. And I really, really like Winter Protocol, because that's like GambleFi infrastructure, right? Everything built on chain. If you want to talk about ICP, we can talk about Winter Protocol, because Winter Protocol is the ICP of GambleFi. Literally gaming and GambleFi on chain to protect investors. And as a staker, a holder, you get compensated in Winter despite if somebody wins or loses the bet. So it doesn't matter if anybody wins or loses. You as a staker, you can earn Winter Protocol through their rewards and rewarding their holders, right? So yeah, I like Winter Protocol, and I really, really like FXI. I love the infusion between GambleFi and AI. I think that's a beautiful combination. You can see an example right here, how they're utilizing AI to kind of like have people bet on who can land the most punches or who misses the most punches. So this is taking gambling to a whole nother level. Not only are you gambling on the fight in whole, but now you're doing like little mini gambling, on the punches. Like, okay, I'm going to bet that Mendez lands more punches than Alvarez, right? So giving you an opportunity to really maximize betting in a crypto platform. So if I had to pick two GambleFi projects, it would be FXI and Winter Protocol. Very bullish on those two. Yes, they do have SDK tools. Facts, Crypto God. They do got SDK tools where you can actually build on top of it. So yeah, genius. I agree 110%. Like Winter, I'm so like, so when I went to go buy Winter, I was mad because I had to go do some extra stuff to buy. I wish they had a contract just on Ethereum. That would be so nice if they had a contract on Ethereum. I think that would be nice. Yeah, I'm bullish on Winter Protocol. Very, very bullish on Winter Protocol. And hopefully you got a good idea of like how I utilize the tools to kind of like pick micro caps. But again, I can't give it all out. We do have a private group. We do have a public group as well. So if you like free alpha, join the Discord, man. It's community driven. It's community ran. We do everything by vote. Yesterday, 2 days ago, we had votes in the Discord about if links should be posted in the Discord, because we're working to protect people that join, the new people that come in here. We don't want them to be exposed to any phishing attacks. And most of the people in the Discord voted no on links. So if you want to drop anything in the Discord, you drop the picture, you explain where people need to go, and let them do their research. But we don't want anybody to be attacked or their wallets attacked through any phishing attacks. And I love that the community rallied together and kind of like came and voted on that. You know, I was like a proud father. Like, you know what? I ain't even gotta be here, man. These boys is doing their thing in the chat. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let them cook. I'm gonna let them cook. You feel me? I'm gonna let them cook in the chat. Salute to Honda, salute to Crypto Loser, salute to AOKG, salute to my boy John, my Tlos guys in there. Salute to all you guys, man. Y'all really making that thing happen in there, and I appreciate it. AOKG, I have a proposition for you. So if you're on Twitter, you really need to hit me up on Twitter. Oh, AN, it's good to have you. It's good to have you here. I expect you to be dropping how some of the projects I talk about are bait. But hey, man, hopefully the AIT thing works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I can't pick them. I can't pick correct tokens all the time. You feel me? I'm not 100%. You know, I'm not AI or nothing like that. I'm just a regular person. So hopefully it works out. All right. Anything going on in crypto that we should know about before I close it down? Anything? Bitcoin? Everything is just, we got no news, man. No news, no nothing. It's boring. For real. We got no news, no nothing. Just talking about data. I was watching a video by Across the Rubicon earlier, and he was like, anybody talk about Theta Arena, run. Must be an awful cryptocurrency. Sleepless AI. What the hell is this? The name caught my attention. Sleepless AI. What is this? It's dumping off. Might be at a good point to take a look at this. Had to be on BNB. It had to be on BNB. For the best AI companion games? Kind of scared to click on this website. What is this? What is this, man? Sleepless AI. Is this a dating app? Yeah. Metaverse dating app. So now we got the metaverse dating apps. Hey, now this kind of looks interesting. I'll have to look into this. What? Look, you got tokens like FanX that's trying to be like the what's it called? The only fans of crypto. Do your research on FanX. You got Taboo that's trying to be like the triple X of crypto, and now you got Sleepless AI, which seems to be like a anime dating app or something crazy. What the heck did I stumble upon? I don't know. But there's so much good utilities and different type of stuff. I'll follow them that's coming out that, yeah, crypto is becoming intriguing and people are truly getting creative, family. The creativity in crypto right now is at its all-time high, man. It's at its all-time high. Mr. You're Dead. Elon Gate? Bro, did you not Shiba, you should already know the story behind Elon Gate. So, I thought I told you guys this story. So, EGT token, I think you're talking about Elon Goat token. I never had an Elon Gate token, but I did at one point have Elon Goat token. And what happened, I don't even know if that's still is that still a thing? So what happened was I had Elon Goat token, Crust Network, and Cult token. What is it called? Cult DAO token. It was Cult DAO, and it was like one of my dummy wallets. So I had Cult DAO, Elon Goat token, and Crust Network in its early stages. This hurts me, y'all. And I locked myself out of my MetaMask, and I have no idea where the seed phrase is. I don't know. To this day, I don't know where. And I thought I put that seed phrase up. I cannot find the seed phrase to that wallet, and I don't care about the other two tokens, but I know my Crust Network is worth a pretty good bag right now, and I'll never be able to see how high my Crust Network got because I locked myself out of my one of my dummy wallets. So, yeah, I'm investing in LTRD. I just wanted to pick your brain. You're the first big YouTuber who seems legit who made a video. There's multiple videos on AIT. I seen on YouTube there's multiple videos, but hey, it might be a dud. I'm not saying that it's gonna be this huge token. And if you watch the video, I made it clear like the only reason that I took the initiative on that project is because I felt like I missed out on Tlos and I missed out on Tau, and I didn't want to miss out on another AI infrastructure play. There's not too many AI infrastructure plays. I'm really intrigued by the infrastructure of certain narratives. You see me talk about Bitcoin infrastructure. I told you guys I don't chase BRC20s tokens. I buy into the infrastructure. I buy into the swaps, the seamless swaps between BRC20 and ERC20. Hence the reason I talked about Ordi Bridge and I also talked about OZK. Now, they're not going to pump right now because Bitcoin is not pumping. But if we get the ETF approved and Bitcoin goes to 100K, a lot of those BRC20 infrastructure plays are going to be massive. So for that reason, I decided to take the initiative. So I just wanted to have some exposure to an infrastructure play on AI. On AI, you can buy AI plays all the time, but I wanted to have an infrastructure play. And if it's just bait, if you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Do you farm airdrops? I will be doing that in my Patreon. So that's something that I'm getting into for my Patreon, and I'll be doing it real time. So I'm creating a dummy wallet, and I'll be using my dummy wallet to farm airdrops. In fact, if you want to send me some Solana meme coins to all the developers when Solana, y'all got some meme coins, send it to the wallet that I have listed in the description. And maybe I'll talk about your token one day. See this. That's why I love it. I love to see the day ones, bro. She even said you was bullish on Crush. I still like the token, but back then I didn't understand dilution and inflation, and I kind of was under the impression that it would get back to its all-time highs. But now that I know what I know now, it's probably highly unlikely it gets back to its all-time highs, but it still could pump to a pretty nice price because tokens like ICP and Jasmine, and Crust, they fell so hard that even if it gets halfway. You know, Illuvium is one of them. Even if it gets halfway with those type of tokenomics, it can still print some pretty nice gains. My Patreon has many tiers. So it has a tier we got a $5 tier, we got a $15 tier, we got a $50 tier, and then we got a $1,000 tier. And I have a person that's actually in the $1,000 tier, and that's specific content for him only. And yeah, we're doing some crazy things in that $1,000 tier. We're doing some crazy things in that $1,000 tier, and it's only exclusive for 5 people. So I got some whales that are actually part of my community. That guy is a whale that actually pays for the $1,000 tier. He's a whale. Like, I talked to him on the phone, like one-on-one. He's a whale. So I didn't realize that I had like people that really follow my community that are whales in certain tokens. That guy, look, let me tell you, and salute to you, whoever you are. You know who I'm talking to, but I'm gonna just leave the live with this. He's a whale. This guy holds over 146 tokens. We was going over his portfolio, and I was like, "What the fuck? I'm a shrimp." When he told me he had 146 cryptocurrencies, because he was like, "Millie, I'm trying to consolidate my portfolio. There's no way I can keep up with all this shit." And yeah, pays for the tier that's $1,000. He's like, "How many cryptos you got?" And you know, with that tier, I share my portfolio. I'm really doing some different things with that tier. That tier is designed for like DeFi, pre-sales, private sales, fair launches. Like, we did a fair launch in that tier for a token, and I haven't even released it to the rest of the Patreon. But I've already started doing content for that tier, and I talked about a pretty neat fair launch that I released on that tier there. But yo, he told me he had 146 different cryptocurrencies, and I was like, what? It's really people out here like that. It's really people out here that like that. Blew my mind. So yeah, it's really people out there that's like that. Yes, AN, I agree 110%. That's why, man, and low key, I'm still kind of like bullish on Ator for those reasons, because like in the Patreon, we talked about the Dpin sector. I literally did research on every project in the Dpin sector, and I came up with a list of low caps in the sector. Some of them have tokens. Most of the Dpin sector, they don't even have tokens yet. So we're getting prepared for these token releases in the Dpin sector. And man, when you talk about cryptocurrencies that have utility, real world use case, and actual products, the stuff that they're building in the Dpin sector is stuff that we can use in everyday life. That is the one sector that I can see getting, it's going to be the sector, in my opinion, of 2024, because 2024, parts of 2024 will be, what product do you have? Similar to stocks, like what is your product? In the Dpin sector, it's full of cryptocurrencies that have legit products that people use, and you don't even got to own the cryptocurrency. All you got to do is plug it in and you get compensated in crypto. Dpin sector is going to be a huge narrative. No, I like all of that stuff, like DeFi stuff, I'm just getting into, right? And I'm doing it real time on my Patreon. So I try to tell people, like, this is on my journey. You don't necessarily have to do what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing, and then you kind of like do your research and find maybe a yield farming opportunity that you want to do, but don't copy me. And I was telling them, like, like, just don't copy trade me. Like, just study a narrative and find something you like in a narrative that you truly understand. And I think that's a lost cause in crypto, because so many people, they see their favorite influencers or enthusiasts is what I would call them, and they instantly just copy the trade without even doing research, without looking at the contract, without even seeing, hey, if I buy this token, can I sell? And I'm telling them, like, look, man, before I even enter a token, I got my dummy wallet. I'm buying the very small, and I do this a lot with like BNB, because fees and Solana, you don't got to pay fees. But I buy it and sell it instantly, because I need to know that if I buy my token, that I can sell it. Buying is just one aspect, but can you get out when you need to get out? And I don't think a lot of people take that into perspective. They just instantly assume that the crypto is not a scam because somebody talked about it, and then always do your research. Everything DeFi and farming is specifically for the exclusive tier. I do DeFi for the Hall of Fame tier. So the Hall of Fame tier was aware of what we're doing in Titan X. But I do my Titan X updates also in exclusive. So the two highest tiers will have a little bit of DeFi. The exclusive tier is the one that will have the most, like the real, like, that type of stuff. Credit cards are still maxed out. Bro, you said that 6. Nah, my guy. Dope game is Nemesis downfall. I'm bullish on W Bridge is the only BRC20 that didn't pump yet. I mean, the first sold to BTC Bridge. Hope BTC pump and it follows by the Bitcoin having. Geeky Calm, I agree. I agree with you 100%. I think I just said those tokens, right? Ordi Bridge. Yeah, I am an investor in Ordi Bridge. I am also an investor into OZK. I couldn't pick between the two, so I bought both of them, and I was like, one of them going to pump. If one of them is a scam, one of them going to pump. I used to like privacy tokens. I tend to not like them now, because 90% of the privacy tokens that I've ever bought was a scam. So when I seen the little privacy aspect to it, it kind of turned me off about OZK. And that's what made me buy Ordi Bridge. And then when I seen the updates and I tuned into the space with Ordi Bridge, I'm like, maybe Ordi Bridge is the one, right? Maybe it's the one. Do you think Bork is the next bunk? I never heard of Bork, so I can't even think that. Who reads the white paper? I do no research apart from... You'd be surprised what you find in the white paper, man. You'd be like, white papers or you'd be surprised. All right, guys. So it's 12. I'm gonna end it up. I gotta get out with my day. I do appreciate everybody that showed up to the stream, man. We had a good stream. We was talking about some stuff. We went on a little rant, you know what I mean? And then we did our thing. We did our thing on the stream. You know what I'm saying? We've been up here for almost 3 hours. I don't know. I always get on streams and do it for like 2-3 hours. I just get to ranting and talking, especially when and the quick streams are the ones where I actually have prepared with the news. But when I'm just ranting, they always go to 3 hours. I just lose track of time. So salute to everybody that showed up, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, consider the links, consider the free Discord, and of course the private Patreon. Consider it. I don't really care if you get in or not. Only thing I ask for is a like, subscribe, and a comment. It helps push the engagement of the video. And yeah, the Discord is free. Come on, join the community. It's decentralized, community driven, and even those guys are wonderful, man. Those guys are wonderful. I'm always learning something new inside the Discord and always picking up alpha. So I do appreciate everybody that contributes to the Discord. Y'all go follow me. Let me know what y'all think.